title on YouTube, but we'll be okay. We should be okay at least. I'm waiting for the confirmation that it, yep, cool. Cool, it did go up. Can I change at least this as we start? Let me go. Okay, looks like I could. Update the tags. All right, there we go. Hey, appreciate you pulling up. The notary worked. Let's go. We're up, we're up. I kind of want to do something about this, and even when I'm on the other side, like maybe I move them somewhere else. I don't know, or I make them smaller. Because I notice I do this a lot, and I'm kind of like hiding behind it accidentally. So I'm like, I gotta do something about that. I gotta think about it. Maybe I bring back the old like bar layout and just slide all over the screen again. The daily subs, yeah. Now I see why you play games like this, Nick. You know what, man? I'm not even gonna get into it with you, bro. Ain't no freaking way. Yeah, 100% for the physics, bro. Trust. I got dibs on all the characters in this game except for this one right here. I'm good off that one. Good news, everyone. As you're all aware, we only knew the locations of 5 singularities. Would it be better if I swapped with the Kofi? Not necessarily, because like basically same issue. Hold on. Like same-ish issue, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's transparent so you can see more of me, I guess, but like same-ish issue, honestly. Yeah. I noticed in general, actually, I think this one is slightly lower, but even then, I probably will think of a way to make an adjustment. Got audio only if you don't slip and slide. Love you, Mila. Thank you much. What's going on, Dave? But last night we managed to narrow down the last 2 as well. Really? Where are they? One is below. Are you for real? One is below Heimdall. The other is somewhere in the Crossbell province. Oh, say less. Yeah, Mila, we'll see you later. You know what this means. You know exactly what this means. Holy smokes. Yeah, Kev, it's time. Tati, talk to her. Because I swear to God. You know location's still here? I promise you. The funniest person. All good here for new headset and keyboard. Congrats. Let's go. Yes, sir. Crossbell? Yuna's homeland, huh? Neither of those are going to be easy to investigate. Elliot and Fee tried to get into Heimdall already, and it didn't go so well. Yeah, security was so tight we couldn't even get in. We're going to need to search the underground tunnels, and that's way too big a job for only a couple people. Kev, I need it, bro. You know something? The way they're going, you know, dead ass though, Tati. But the thing is, okay, but Tati, see, we can't even say that about Ivy anymore because Ivy. Let me tell you something.
Fuck this shit.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna say it, and I hope he hears me say this shit. All right, I had to say this last night about his ass. Ivy is one of the most selfish people I've ever met. Okay, he's one of the most selfish people I've ever met. My man got depressed, and you know what he did? He just sat down and played Trails all to himself, reading at Mach 10 speeds. So he's already beaten this game. He's already beaten this game. He started CS1 like not even a month ago. And he's already burned through CS 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, nah. That's crazy. All right, I was watching that. I need your depression to work. You listen, nah, you don't, you know, nah. Let me tell you something. As somebody who's been there, that shit is dangerous. You thought I was a workaholic now? God, I did too much now. Trust. Oh, I know? Yeah, it's a wrap. Isaiah, what's going on? Respect. Honestly, that's impressive. It's sickening. It's sickening. Check on your friends, y'all. There's no way, Astra. I promise you, there's no way. But no, definitely, we're gonna have to put Mila in like the heaviest timeout ever. I promise. We're going to need to search the underground tunnels, and that's way too big of a job for only a couple people. Okay, sometimes it'd be like that. Hell no, fix up. There is no excuse to have read over 180,000 freaking lines of dialogue in any game, or in a not in any game, but in a set of games in like less than 3 weeks. Like there's no way, bruh. There's no way. On top of like living your life otherwise, you know what I mean? Going to work and maybe eating because you're depressed. You know, like no. There's no way. But so yeah, that's a concern. I promise you. Hope the day was good. Honestly, Isaiah, it's been pretty solid, Chief. I hope the day was good to you too, man. I'm struggling so much. I'm about to reload Palia. Hey, whoa. We don't gotta go. Look, just start up a new Chia run. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no Julia. Anyways, if Rufus is there, then Crossbow will be a challenge as well. Is that man Kratos? Hold on, let me pull the dashboard up. Let me pull the dashboard up. That's what I was missing. May start a new. Oh, I had in time. Hell yeah, that's a fire one. Legend of Heroes, Felix Wind, my freaking man. What's going on, Kratos? Thanks so much for 18 months of your support. Big love to you, Chief. How things with you have been good. Enjoy. What's going on, baby? How you doing? How you be? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? The leader of the Iron Bloods, Governor General Rufus Alberea. He's effectively the second most powerful man in the Empire. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. It's possible he'll be elsewhere, scheming up some strategy to use against the Republic. Neither way, we need to have a discussion about how to distribute our members. Can I be part of the group that goes to Crossbow? I've got friends and family there. I need to know that they're all right. If you're going, then the rest of New Class 7 will join you. Are you sure, Kurt? Don't want to check out your family's training hall instead? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about my family, but they can handle themselves. I have to believe that. Gwen, I was just talking about you, bruh. Yo, Kev. It's funny, Denise actually asked the same question. I do plan for that, actually. I do hope to be able to, honestly. Oh my God. Flocka, what's poppin', bro? What's going on? How's the week been treating you so far? Yo, Gwen. I saw you live last night, actually. How was stream? You were sus when I asked? Yeah, because you're suspicious. I already told you I don't trust you. Crazy. Crazy. Like, Kevin, I don't know what you thought. You were talking about me? Yes, you handsome ass man. You don't flip. Listen up, man. Hold on. Let me also snipe this person over on YouTube because ain't no way. All right, be easy. Yeah, nah. Is that man, Jay? You see him? He's here, bro. In the flesh. And also, low key, this camera's bothering me. Hold on. I gotta fix this. I gotta figure out what the heck is going on. Where is it? Yeah, for some reason, this one is actually lower. Hold on. It's this side. Whoops. Am I like floating on? Yes, I am. So hold on. Why is it that... Let me go over to this scene. Because over here it shows differently. Okay. All right. No, sorry. I know the sound like tweaked out on y'all just now. I had to adjust something, and for some reason it wouldn't let me do it in studio mode. Also, boss was yapping to me. Didn't hear why you were talking about me. Ooh, hey, listen. Look, it was nothing but good things. I was just saying I was super happy that we've been getting to play with you and Arj, and like, you know, I think very fondly of the both of you. I was telling everybody like, hey, like if you didn't know, like in the same way, like Jay and I be like, you know, we are duo, like that's, you know, that's Arjani and Gwen, like they're the ones for real. And I was like, yo, when I grow up, I might have a friendship like that. And I was like, wait, I already got that. That was the other voice. Yeah, that was Gwen. That was Gwen. And he streams on occasion, so make sure you go tap in with the boy Gwendy's. Week's been pretty good to me. Going to be making some changes soonish. Ooh, what are we looking at? We was literally just talking about the amazing carry you are. Dead ass though. Jomar, you're getting banned, by the way. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Stop, dog. Nah, yo, nothing but facts, bro. No, seriously, like it's been so freaking cool and just so fun, bro. Even in the moments we're getting tilted at the Emmas, bro. Like it's so good. Chloe, hi, how you doing? UV, thank you so much for the 2 months. Can't say yet. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's fair. I'm excited for whatever it's gonna be, man. Change is good. Gwen is my Captain America for real. Assemble! Like, yo, hold on. Gwen said. Can't believe it's been 2 months already. Facts. No way you got the sound ready, bro. I literally look for any excuse to use that sound. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Any excuse I can find to use that, bro. It's been sitting there forever. Like, okay, can we take a moment? Okay, can we take a moment? Hold on. YouTube, you're probably. Well, actually, no, I don't think. Yeah, no, never mind. I can't adjust it so that YouTube can't hear some of these because I'm sure that. I mean, whatever. The stream's not getting monetized anyways. What did Jomar do? Exist. So let's see here, right? We're gonna go in order. So we have. Let me open up the first folder. So we've got.
Hey, wait. Hold up. About to smack a bitch with my PP7. Yeah.
We've got. You know what I mean? We've got. You already know. We've got. And then we got. You know what I mean? We got. We have. That's cool. So that's so crazy. Was that Earl sweatshirt? It might have been Blade. We got.
What did he say?
Then we got.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
We have Cat on here.
Oye, a veces tú tienes que Bobby weave.
Haven't used that sound in a minute.
Okay,
We've got.
That's all the time I've got. I got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Y'all already know Vine Boom is on here.
You're not that guy.
Fuck this.
We got this. We got.
If I see one titty, I'm out of here.
Then we got.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that
If you don't stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah. W meme.
My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Enough said. We got. You know, good old Giles theme.
I'm fighting for my life.
This is one Tati hates.
That you
Whoops. We got.
Oh shit.
Then this one. And then.
Yes, bitch.
You already know that one.
Motherfucker.
Shout out Joe. We have the record scratch. We've got.
Shut the fuck up.
That one's a little violent. I gotta change that one. Then there's. And then we also have. And then we have this one that I like to spam. We've got.
Nope.
Is it that pull? Yeah, no, dead ass it is. I wanted to use this one more, honestly. This one is for sweets. Then that's all I'm gonna play of that. Got it. That. Then we got. Well, I don't know why I have this on a. Well, it plays when he joins the chat, but
It's the one and only J-O-double-E.
Kevin, that's crazy, right? And then we got I think that's it for sound effects on this stream deck. And then on the other one, we've got
Oh my god, there's all these babies in this bitch!
Sweet little dee-doo-dee-dee.
then we got, you know, we got two versions of Keep Walking, both the short and the full song. We got the Jack laugh. And then yeah. Yep. And then otherwise it's the things like this. Sounds associated, you know what I mean? Sounds associated with that, the Will Smith one, the what one, the one where I'm trying to riz somebody up. We got the
I just put them bookers in my chain.
I won't play the full thing, but you know what's up. Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. All these sounds, and I only use like less than half. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's one of those. We're here. That one's going away soon because you're no longer crying in the club. Hell no. We steady crying in the club. What you mean by that? What's going on, Notorious? Nah, Kev, what are you talking about, bro? He has a sound for literally every moment. You best believe you gotta stay equipped. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? You just mentioned crossbow, bro. Come on. Okay, bro, listen up. I've already seen crossbow go up in flames once. What makes you think we're not gonna see that happen again? I'm telling you right now. I'm about to pull up in crossbow. It's gonna be a great time, and then I'm cooked. You gotta keep them things on you? No, dead ass. And it's crazy, yo. Flocka, I promise you, bro, I have a folder full of more sounds. Like, listen to me. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? SFX. And they're all in like super disorganized like folders. Okay. Like I want you to understand. Hold on. Can I drag this in? Yes, I can. All right, look, peep game. Okay, you like those of you on Twitch, you're gonna see my screen real quick. Also, Blade, because I didn't say hey to you before, what's going on, Chief? It's good seeing you, man. All right, peep game. So like, you know, I'm assuming y'all can see this. So like we got this, right? We got like edited sounds, you know, there's a bunch of sounds in here that we got. Sounds of my friends is what this folder is supposed to be dedicated to, you know what I mean? So we got Shy saying Tiki Oj, hey Tiki Oj. You remember that shit? Like I got that in here. Okay. Got some AA sounds in there, some Michael Jackson sounds in here. I use those for Discord. I'm not gonna hold you. A bunch of new sounds. The SFK files you might be seeing are actually because I put them into my video editor as well when I was editing certain videos. A bunch of new ones again. You know, we got a Quay sound in here. I don't know what the hell I was gonna use this for, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like I'm equipped, and I didn't even get into the larger folder actually that has, hold on. Yeah, listen, bro, hold on. What are you talking about here? I got a Tifa folder in here, and it has okay, yeah. Okay, I know what this is for. But like peep game actually, like I really got like a bunch, some of these sounds, like I think the Vine Boom is in this folder. Yep, Vine Boom. Like that, yeah, that's on my stream deck, but otherwise there's a bunch of the oh shit, the nope, you know what I mean? I got sounds. Tifa folder, don't ask questions. All right, we move. What's up? No hike today, so I'm here. You better be. Let me stop. It's raining and I'm beat from, oh, raining where you're at too. It did rain earlier today, but I'm doing good, bro. How are you? What's popping? Got about 405 sounds in your soundboard folder? Yeah, see, look, if I check for how many files I actually have, bro, I don't think I'm hitting 405, but like, I understand, you know? Is that like your homework folder? What the heck are you? Sending you that Tifa folder? You'll be all right. We can exchange Tifa folders? Nah, you'll trust me, you'll be all right. You don't want to see what's in that folder. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know it exists. Yo, you see me though, Flocka. This is the one time trails won't fuck us. I'm gonna pray, Kev. I hope you're right. Bring back the Tifa kiss. Yeah, low key, that's one of the sounds in the folder. And the sound will still play, but the animation associated with it is cooked. Like, yeah, want to be as prepared as Felix one day? Listen, man, Gwen, you're the one human being that I will share the sounds with. You were always cooked in Crossbow? That's crazy. At least 10 gigs worth of sounds? I hope not. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, that sound's in there too. That one's in there too, Notorious. The burning one, yeah. It'd be like that, promise you, bro. You saw so many Tifas this weekend. Did you take pictures of all of them? And if your answer is no, Notorious, I'm not gonna lie to you. You better get to building a time machine. What are you talking about? That's crazy. Bro said, yeah, I saw a bunch of Tifas yesterday. Just casually. Just casual. How can you be casual about that, bro? Nah. Nah. Ain't no way. They're practitioners of the Vander style. They should be fine. Out of respect for you and Tiki Joe, I did not. But the thing is, you'd be... Oh, yeah. It's like I get it, but I also hate you at the same time. What are we talking about here? You're supposed to be taking pictures of them for us, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, spicy. What are we saying? You were dying for a tour of my soundboard? Ain't no freaking way. Well, there you go, bro. Don't forget where the stream is at if you ever want to come back to it. Disrespectfully looking, I see. Yeah, right, bro. Was keeping the sights to himself. Unreal. You think you know somebody? Look at this guy. You look at this guy. That's crazy. Thanks. I'll be counting on you. What do you all think? That's fine by me. New class 7 takes crossbow. Just take 2 of us with you. That'll make 7 for each singularity. C2, E2. Who? Is that Star Wars? Like, what are we? Oh, our comic and entertainment convention this weekend. I see. You were there with Notorious too? Oh, okay. You know that explains why he didn't take pictures. I say less. There's something we need to address before that, though. Indeed, it's a question of distance. We don't have any teleportation stones in place to take you there either. Damn. Oh. I guess that is a problem. You simply have to travel through the continent, or conventional means to get, conventional means from the Isthmia Great Forest. I can't speak or read. Obviously, there isn't time for you to go on foot. We'll need to come up with something. With the RMP watching the trains, we can't use the Transcontinental Railroad. I'd ask the Viceland Army to assist us, but they're on a high alert right now. All those people and serving no food, bro, you see it, man. Not even tea, Ross. Like, we're cooked, bro. We're cooked. What's going on, Chief? Bro said, pick up all 4 hobbits, Gimli, and God. I ain't interested in no goddamn Lord of the Rings. Who? Bro, you trying to put me to sleep. Office internet sucks. Stream keeps buffering on my end. Aw, Jomar. We'll see you later, Chief. Man, probably can't even hear me. But be safe out there. Get home safe. All that good stuff, bro. We'll talk later. If you can't read, just listen to Joe night and day. Fuck. That's fucking crazy. Like, listen. You not lying, but that's fucking crazy. I'll double check if I got a pick, but I don't think so. Nah, it's cool, man. It's all right. Look, I appreciate it. I appreciate the energy. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the respect. You know what I mean? What you perceived as respect. I'm gonna let you rock. I'm gonna let it slide. I appreciate you. Maybe I can help. Really, Elisa? Do you have an idea? I can't promise anything, but I'll try. I need to get in touch with an old friend first. I'll leave this matter in your hands then. Spend the rest of the day as you please. Rest up and make sure you're fully prepared to tackle the last singularities. Old friend? Yeah, I'm wondering who it could be myself. It can't be Tio. Yo, free my dog Jomar from this abuse for real. So it's gotta be a Liberlian. That's my current like assumption, my current guess. Yo, that man PBG. Toa might make sense. Well, we don't know where Toa is. Holy smokes. Yo, Gerald, what's going on, Pyre? How you doing? How you do? Yo, I hope stream was good. I hope First Berserker was treating you nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in a VC with bumpers last night, and he was saying you were cooking, bro. He said he was saying you were cooking. So I do hope that it was freaking fantastic. PB and J is crazy, bro. You gonna at least give him the G. You have to respect him. If you don't respect him, bro, you're cooked. I'm PBG's nephew. Hi, how you doing, nephew? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo, for those of you who I'm just now meeting for the first time, my name is Felix Wind. Thank you so much for a follow. Followers are anonymous, but no, I see you and I appreciate you. And we're live today playing The Legend of Heroes: Trails of Cold Steel 4. I was cooking, however, it was cooking me. Listen up, man. If the game's got you in that much of a chokehold, all right, barring any stamina issues you may have in the game, because I know stamina is kind of harder to manage, it seems like, compared to other like Souls likes. All right, so you gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out. I'm gonna run this raid video for y'all real quick, and we're gonna get back into it. Blade, I'll be right back, Chief. Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my! I promise.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger! Beyond this edge is the volcano. Beforehand, but it's he's dead! We're through the worst of it. We're back. Yo, if you're still here after watching that, thank you very much for hanging out. I'm on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, though not this week. Starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check the schedule tab on the channel to see it in your time zones and enjoy yourself a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWin. Yo, Gerald, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you tons. And the stamina dead ass is the final boss, bro. It doesn't make sense. It's actually sickening. Yo, somebody asked me the other day when I'm booting up first Berserker Kazan, and I said, listen up, I saw bumpers getting cooked the other night. I'll be aight. I'll be aight. You know what I mean? Did you splice yourself into the ad roll music? You best believe. Well, Blade, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a commitment to you, Blade. I'm going to I'm gonna put the video itself on the YouTube stream as well, so that you can see it while it plays. I'll absolutely, I gotta do that. I gotta do that, and it'll just where the game is down there for you, Blade. Like it'll cover that part, and then the rest of the screen will come up regardless. I absolutely gotta get that sorted, so that way you see it, and you'll understand why you were hearing my voice at the same time. It really is sick. Yeah, nah, ain't no way. But yo, also don't let me hold you. I don't know how long you were alive for today. I don't know if you were still alive from like last night, but if you gotta like raid and run, get you some rest, stretch, food, all that good stuff, bro, by all means, please do. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you tons. Seriously, yo. Y'all make sure you go tap back in with PBG. And if you're not already, I'm not going to hold you. We might be beefing. Like from this point onwards, might be beefing. Not even going to hold you. Changing that clip when MK World drops. Yeah, yeah, honestly, I would love to do that, Isaiah. I would absolutely love to change it to another race I'm beating you in. Yeah, yo, hey, say less, Gerald. Yo, you be easy, bro. Can we get another shout out, please, for Gerald on his way out? Yes, sir, yes, sir. You do a casual cosplay, but only one day of the con. Fair. I try being respectful and not seem creepy, but I bet they get that enough. That's fair, I think, Notorious. That's fair, I think. You got your own anime opening? Blade, I might, bro. I really might. Hey, I really might, bro. Like a little something, you know what I mean? A little something. A little variety in there. I'm gonna be beating you next time. Yeah, okay. Wonder how everyone back in Crossbow is doing. If we don't stop the war, they're going to get caught right in the middle of it. But that's why we're going. We'll keep them safe no matter what. Damn, I felt that. I shouldn't overthink things. I need to take this day off to recharge. It looks like everyone's left already. I'd better get going too. Maybe I should talk to the old class 7? Let's do it up. You'll control unit during this rest day. You can challenge different quests, mini-games, and take on the 3rd sector of the St. Graal Labyrinth. After completing all the required events, you can return to the guest room on the Atelier's 2nd floor to rest for the day. Oh dang, we got branch campus uniforms? Oh wow, Yuna's apron, Altina's branch campus cap, Muse fits, of course. Interesting. Hold on. Okay, yeah, the blue fit. Yeah, it's back. Okay, just the shirt. Casual fit. I do remember that. Okay, cool. Whoops, that's not what I was looking for. Oh my god, was it just Oh, actually, she was just wearing her default fit. We'll put her in this since we're going to crossbow. Sarah's way ahead, bro. You see her, bro. She's the one. I don't think we got any new accessories, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Dog, I'm actually sick. I was about to say, I don't even think you. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you don't even get fits, which is maddening. Honestly, truly maddening. Then there's this demon. Branch campus uniform, enough said. Just the shirt, enough said. Casuals. There it is. There's a zoom out. Okay, you know what? Cute fit. Coquettish blue. We're smoothing and grooving. Hey, low key, I'm not mad. But granted, like the Chinese dress. I mean, granted, give me more length. But I'm here for that. And then the swimsuit, enough said there too. I mean, these are close enough. I'll probably put her in the casuals. Send you some pic you can check out later. Say less. Oh, I see. Okay, use a travel hat. And then you can also do without the hat. So you could do her other uniforms without. Okay, nice. Okay. Branch campus cap. Oh, put the, yeah, okay, nice. I see what they did there. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Was it this? I saw new on something and I definitely missed that. And then Muse's hat. I see. Electrolysis was popping. Smoothing and grooving is crazy? What's the problem? I don't see the issue. Whoops. We'll put the travel hat on. Freaking rainbow hair. Jesus. Didn't you get something new too? Oh, okay. Because we got the branch campus uniform. Right. It's here. Huh? Got it. I will grab it in a second. Oh. W travel hat. Oh, I see. The hat, but sideways. The hat, but sideways. Literally, it's just the hat, but sideways. Okay. Cute. Low key. Maybe the travel hat. Maybe just the travel hat. Or do we want to have it sideways? Maybe sideways. All right. I'm gonna step outside of here. I'm also gonna be right back. I gotta grab the final. Well, it's not the final, but regardless, we gotta bring something into the house real quick. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. YouTube, it'll be quiet over there because we're trying to avoid that that DMCA, that copyright strike on music. Though honestly, the sound bites probably got me cooked. Let's see. Yeah, this shouldn't take me longer than like 2 minutes, honestly. All right, and just like that, we're back. Items delivered. We're gonna see these ads over here on Twitch. I did start those before leaving. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be gone long enough. All right. Quicker than I thought. Yeah, I was just literally scooping some Amazon packages. Electrolysis, I hope you've been good. Chief, hope you've been good. Check on how everyone's doing. Okay. Yeah, I see the herbalist's home. Got a little side quest in there. See what's going on at the Orbital Factory. I should probably also sell the Sepith Mass finally, because I did not get to do that before. Oh, it's with you two. Interesting. Wait, finish some maintenance on your Soldot. Nice. Oh, great. Thank you so much for your help. Ah, it ain't nothing. That's a fine machine you got. A little rough around the edges, but I can tell it's been well loved. After looking it over, it's even more obvious how these Soldats were based on the Divine Knights. When is the move completely final? It's basically like now-ish. Like once we've built everything, because we got like a standing closet and stuff, like once we get everything sort of like built and then like out of the bags they were carried here in, like it's done. But otherwise, like, yeah, she's like here, you know? Yeah. Save me. Hey, bruh. That must be why you can use its link with the Ashen Knight. Then builds and getting them out? Yeah. Literally just rearranging the, well, I don't want to say rearranging the room, but just sort of finding places to make sure everything still fits. We back, Notorious. Same man, I'm doing good though? Good, man. Good. Gonna play Breath of the Wild? Hey, let's go. What run is this? Like, how many runs have you done in Breath of the Wild prior? I gotta do another run of Super Mario Odyssey soon, at the request of my prince. The space looks solid when you showed it. Yeah. It was cool. It was good, and it's good, honestly. Like it looks great now, if you ask me. Obviously cramped in some ways, but after a little bit more cleaning and moving around of even some of my own things, because I do have some things still in like boxes here. Like this is some freaking manga. Shout out Corey Kenshin. Like I got his manga still in the box. But once I clear like that stuff out and like, you know, clear the space some more, like no, it'll be great. How do you like the home from Emma? Aaron, yo, it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's very like cozy, and I find it cool that it's its own little like, oh yeah, hey, like it's what's it called? You know, it's a like a village, I guess, hidden in like this giant forest and like veiled by magic. Like it's cool. It's a cool spot. Right down to the crazy I guess like the castle or whatever, like the essentially the old schoolhouse like version in this game. I find it very interesting spot. Still on run number 1? Oh really? Oh no way, dude. Well, hey, yo, enjoy your run then, bro, because that, man, I wish I was actually playing through that game for the first time still. That's actually crazy. Yo, Notorious, I just saw what you sent me. This is fire. This is actually fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like the Kermit, yo, damn. Wait, that's cool. Wow. That's cool. Reminds me a bit of Lord of the Rings with the round doors. Oh, really? I see. Ah, I get it. That explains why. Wow. Well, in any case, that's definitely something to be grateful for. You never played Zelda games before? Yeah, you gotta fix that. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it's looking crazy for you. Lazy day is just the vibe? High key? Yeah. Wait, what? Listen, all I'm saying is, you know, we only claim Denise on the weekends, okay? Only on the weekends. Ground doors are not a common thing, huh? Not unless you're playing Twilight Princess, or I guess or we're watching Lord of the Rings. What's up, Spicy? What happened? Hey, with how things are now, it doesn't matter one bit that the gnomes had a part in making the Divine Knights. Justice for Denise? Isaiah, you say that until she starts calling you Meg. Good luck, bro. Make good use of it. It'd be an awful waste of good tech otherwise. Yeah, what Isaiah said? Yeah, okay, Spicy. Yeah, you be easy. Actually. Shop, exchange, Sepith Maths. Yes, sir. Give me your fucking money. Oh, yo, Astra. I could never 100% Twilight Princess, but it's a game worth doing it for, honestly. Twilight Princess was good, but Wind Waker, though, that is my favorite Zelda game. Blade, talk to me freaking nice, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. What I make actually goes into all of them. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll do this one and this one. Wait. Okay, we can literally only create one. Got it. Sure. What do these do? 60% HP is crazy. Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know. That's culture and class. We're up. We're up. Blade, what were your thoughts on the fact that they're bringing the original version of Wind Waker to the Switch through the GameCube emulator versus just porting Wind Waker HD? You didn't get the fish, you think? You might be wrong, though? Ah, okay. That honestly, like, is... It was an interesting choice to me. They're kind of... Well, okay. Ash is kind of tanky. I mean, what's more defense, right? You only played Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, and Wind Waker has insane speed... Wind Waker does have crazy speedruns. It's true. And also, the only time you played Ocarina of Time was the 3DS version?
Okay.
Hey, Xanadu, what are we talking about, man? Big sub, bro. Oh, hi, Yuna. Hello. Yeah? Oh, wow. You still play your copy on GameCube, so I guess I'm unbothered? Oh, no. You're good. You're good. And it makes sense. If that's like the only version you played, I've played both, of course. And I say, of course. And I'm like, the changes to the Triforce hunting was significant enough, and the fast sail more so, even more than the Twilight or the Triforce hunt, I would say, will be features that I'm going to like miss, because honestly, the stop and go of having to play the song that changes like the direction of the wind, and then, you know, sailing in a direction a little bit, maybe messing up here or there and having to reconfigure your direction in that, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be something. You think the sailing builds character? You're a sick and twisted individual. There's no way. I think Wind Waker HD does have a bit too much bloom and volumetric fog, and so for some people there's a plus for the GC, but the GC one doesn't have the easy sail, the Triforce hunting changes. Right, interesting. I did not think about that particular effect. I'm just like, in general, like you made an already beautiful game, because Wind Waker, like OG, is beautiful, okay? You took an already beautiful game and you made it even prettier, and you're not bringing that version over? You're crazy. But here we are. Nintendo wants to see you suffer again on Wind Waker through the regular version. I know it wasn't directed towards me, but I had to say it. No, you're right, though. You're right. That's really what it is. I'm also still kind of impressed that we haven't heard word on Twilight Princess, but it's like, if you're not bringing the Wind Waker HD version to the Switch 2, or the Switch in general, whatever, and you put Wind Waker on the GameCube Virtual Console, I anticipate Twilight Princess is going to get the same treatment. It is curious that it's not, but I'm like, damn, and for a different reason. And that's because I want to scan amiibos. Like, little fun fact about me, I guess. I was going to say TLDR. Also, hi, Ivy. Was when Breath of the Wild was coming out, I was like, yo, like, and coincidentally, I have them sitting at my desk now because they're part of my reorganization efforts. But like, you know, I was out here collecting amiibos, all right? I got the Kix amiibo. Like, what are we doing with the Kix amiibo? Anyways, so I'm out here, you know, I was out here collecting amiibos at the time, and so with Twilight Princess HD, I got the Wolf Link amiibo, and so it was my plan. Wills, what's going on? It was my plan to, you know, play through Twilight Princess HD, buff up my Wolf Link amiibo, and then pull up on Breath of the Wild and scan the amiibo, and you know what I mean, have my little Wolf Link companion with maximum hearts. Like, I was on the way. So I'm like, damn. Like I got less incentive to like grind that game out again and then scan my amiibo. Like, you know what I mean? Because there's no functionality for it on the GameCube. You know what I mean? It's one of those. It's one of those. And I'm like, damn. Just chilling? Let's freaking go, bro. Hell yeah. Making them waiting like Wind Waker re-HD. They better. The second I get the Heroes Bow, I got Song of Storms though. Fair. But the wind changing part is not fun to me. Agreed, Astra. Okay, but where's Mario Galaxy 8 2 HD at? Nah, we'll be alright without that. Listen up, bro. Ain't no freaking way. Look, we got where is it? I think it's in this drawer. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, look, bro. We got Mario 3D All Stars, bro. Like, if you didn't cop this with Mario Galaxy 1 in it, bro, you're cooked. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Started running a film with the chat yesterday. It was so fun. We might have to make a movie for real. Wait, bro. Wait, listen. Lock in, bro. Listen. All I'm saying is, man, if you need a background character, you know what I'm saying? Somebody walking in the background who maybe looks a little scraggly, I got you. Why do people tell me at work something I'm funny? I literally just speak and work because you're kind of hilarious. Like, I don't. What are you talking about? But Galaxy 2 might be better. You're cooked. You want to be a vampire? What the fuck kind of movie you making, bro? Hold on. That's not what I expected at all, bro. I really thought I was just gonna be like, oh boy, like I thought I was gonna be Scruffy, the janitor. You know what I mean? A vampire. I mean, like, I won't say no, but like I'm over here like, wait, what are we making? I like that the GC Fire Emblem is that. Yeah, Dave. That one was huge. Galaxy 2 is the better of the games, but Galaxy is top tier. Hey, listen, like, we're just gonna have to cope and deal with Galaxy 1. That's all I'm saying. Hot take, but I feel like Wind Waker was like a less supernatural Ocarina of Time and it works better. I get where you're coming from with that. And given that it's also my favorite game, like, I mean, hey, better than Ocarina of Time, of course, you know what I mean? I'll log in on that opinion, you know what I'm saying? That's interesting. But like calling it like a less supernatural Ocarina of Time, that in itself, depending on the argument that you pose, is interesting and can kind of be debated. Because the first thing I'll say to you out the gate, even though, you know, again, love Wind Waker, is like, hey, listen, the entire world got flooded because of magic. The entire world. Less supernatural? Are you sure you can say that? Hyrule Castle is underwater, and is only allowed air because of magic. You know what I mean? Like veiled by magic. We made up a story that lives in the universe of Blade. Oh, bro, I'll be a vamp. Let that man slay me. Or even because 2 has more thought into the levels, but 1 has the better hub by a mile. Yo, no, dead ass though. Because when I pulled up on Galaxy 2 and I just saw this goofy ass little planet Mario headed plane shit, I was upset. I was like, where's my astral observatory, bro? Like, where's that shit at? Plot twist, when your vampire is the last thing standing after slaying everyone, listen to me, bro. If I'm the last one standing, I'm gonna fumble my role, bro. Came out really dope. Next stream gonna aim to do a comedy. Bro, that's fire. Nah, yo, look, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tune in, bro. I'm gonna have to see what y'all are cooking over there. Cause ain't no way. No, you won't. Promise you, bro. I'm cooked. I'm literally built. Like, do you see how Yuna is like built right now? Like do you see how like thin her legs are, bro? I'm built like that. I'm cooked. They're gonna be like, all right, we need you to hold this pose. We need to dash in, do this, do that. I'm gonna be like, I bet. And then I'm gonna start running. You're just gonna get, and I'm dead. It's over, bro. I'm fumbling. But I guess, yeah, bro. You see it, Blade? Like, hey, let's supernatural. Let's start with how the world was built. We'll get you as a store clerk. Hey, say less, bro. You said I'm running the smoking gift? Holy smokes. I've heard about the force of your handshakes. Wait, hold on. That's supposed to be a secret, bro. Wait, you trying to get slayed by a vampire? So when he slay you, what you gonna do? Die. What are you talking about here? I don't have any other choice. I die. What are we saying? Legs like Yuna? No, Xanadu. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. Ocarina is close though. The game is broken too. Facts. Wow. It's not often we see you two together. Are you shopping for new equipment? Well, there's that. But mostly we're just catching each other up on what we know about the Black Workshop. Schedule 1, the movie featuring Felix Wynn. Don't do this to me, bro. That gift is still sitting in my inventory on Steam right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh yeah. Isaiah asked me and I was like, dog, you gotta ask Flocka. If a dude slayed me to... Okay, why are you putting slayed in quotes? Hey, what's really going on over here, huh? Hey, Flocka. Hey. Ah, got it. That makes sense. I guess these two do have that in common. We've gone over the basics about combat shells, plus any suspicious activity on RF side. I'm just nice, I guess? Damn. I'm also starting to piece together memories of my time at the workshop. It's not much, but I do remember Black Alberic now. Oh. Yay. You said her memories are back? He and Professor Lumen are definitely the same person. His eyes and hair may be different now, but there's no doubt about it. He's the head of the Black Workshop. Huh. You know, I always thought he seemed weird. I mean, he's handsome, sure, but kind of shady. Ah, oops. Sorry, Elisa. It's fine. I wish I could have been there to see him myself. He probably timed things so he could avoid me. But he's changed so much, I might not have recognized him anyway. There's still no guarantee that he is who we think he is. No, we literally got the confirmation already. He doesn't sound like the father I knew, that's for sure. The way I remember him, he was always a gentle, straightforward kind of man. I have trouble imagining him without his glasses, let alone with this completely different personality. Nah, bro's the ops. Yeah, you might have a point there. I mean, we've seen Instructor Reen in glasses and with totally different hair and eye colors before, and you can still tell he's the same guy. That's not the same, bruh. No one else could possibly be such a chump when it comes to shouldering all the burdens on the world on his own. I still get really mad just thinking about what went down on Erebonia Island. Oh, sorry again. This really isn't the time for that, huh? Yuna, you're getting too worked up. I don't mind. I mean, even I've had times where he's made me mad. It's kind of comforting in a way, knowing Reen has people who care enough to get mad at him like this. What if, Elisa? You okay, Elisa? Yeah, Kevin, we need it. We need it. Oh, yeah, it's nothing. Come on. We're almost done finding all the singularities. This next search will be our last. We'll bring Reen back and give him a piece of our minds. You got it. Yes. Let's get it. Oh, I gotta talk to you separately. Hold on. Oh, wait a sec. Elisa, can I ask you something? Of course. What is it? Sorry if this is out of line, but I feel like you're too stiff around us. I mean, we're all on the same side here, so can't we just be friends? Oh. Yeah, you're right. I'll try to loosen up, especially since you asked so nicely. That sounds great. Thank you. If you don't mind, the same goes for me. I don't know. I can see myself getting carried away with you, Altina. How do I say this? You're so cute to the point I feel awkward about acting too friendly around you, maybe? I don't think I understand. Damn. Yo, so far, so freaking good, Wills. It's been busy, but it's been good, bro. It's been good. How about yourself? Also, yo, you said rematch this coming weekend? It's back this weekend? I think it should be, bro. Hold on. I think the playtest command still works. Yep. Yeah, it's up. Yep, so on those dates, playtest is up. And you will have access again. You don't got to worry about getting another key or any of that stuff. Also, shout out to my chat tweaking when I did the command. That's crazy work. There we go. Yeah, yo. So next weekend, and then what, 2 weeks after? 3 weeks after. Yeah, right up to release. That's crazy, but it's about to be time. I wonder if they're gonna change much between each test, but probably considering the gaps between some of the sessions there. Yeah, that's curious. And then one of them is literally only 1 day, so they yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy when that game drops, man. I do hope that it doesn't die too quickly. I do hope that it kind of finds its core people, kind of like Rocket League. Just start by calling her Allie like I do. Hey babe, Blade Soccer, do you on YouTube? I don't recall ever accepting that nickname. Thanks to you, even Leonora started calling me that. Louise too. What can I say? It's a good name. I always worry about that. No, for real. Yo, for real though. I don't want it to die like that. A game like that, bro. Like, please don't let it die. Please. Hi, Elena. What's going on? Nah, the Europe server things are crazy. It's worse when you're on Asia servers, bro. When they put you in Europe servers, bro, and you see nothing but like the Japanese, Korean, and Chinese names, bro. Oh my God. That's how you know you're in for pain. You're either gonna get pain or you're gonna see everybody disconnect, bro. There's no freaking way. Elena, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Louise too. What can I say? It's a good name. I wonder what Jessica and everyone are doing now. Ball goes into the net, then it's saved. Bro, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on that. Because the amount of times where I'm confident, like I've intercepted a ball, stolen it, or saved it as goalkeeper, and then it's like, psych! Or even shot at the ball in the net. No. Ain't no freaking way. Oh, you're getting a spam called. Ain't no way. Yo, Radnox, what's going on? How's your shooting and curving coming along? I'm glad you asked. All I'm saying is when the test comes back, bro, I might have to play mouse and key. Because otherwise there's no way, man. There's no way I'm going to be able to aim. Getting by, we take that. We definitely take that. Dang, Elena, you said 13%? Like, well, you're done. I'm sorry, it's actually over. Yeah, I'm a try. You're definitely gonna see a change up in the aim. But I'm where I worry is that I might falter on everything else. The skill cap will be crazy, promise you. I know how you feel. I'm really worried about Ferris and the others. We all have friends we're missing, but by working together, we'll find them again. You're right. Thanks, Elisa. Hell yeah. All right, cool. That's just the atelier. Let me peek in the herbalist's home, I guess. Backies. Whoa, what kind of command is that? Hey, what's going on with you? Ah, hello, Yuna. Aller. 15% windy? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, GG's. What is backies? You're gonna have to really check on your boy there, Elena, because ain't no way. This needs to be a thing here too? What are you talking about? Oh, nah. Is something wrong? You seem a little on edge. That obvious, huh? I guess I'm worried about my family and friends back in Crossbow. If you like, I could brew you a little home remedy to calm your nerves. Or actually, I've been meaning to ask you a favor. It might help take your mind off your worries. 15% is like no wind, I promise you. Oh, sure. What is it? Thought it was backsies with the S? Oh, yeah, no. Just backies. Like, what is that? There's no freaking way. It's about the children. None of them have ever set foot outside the village before. The lessons they get here aside, I want them to learn as much as they can about the outside world while they're still young. Like a silly way of saying you aren't AFK? I'm gonna pray that's what it is, honestly. We usually just get wandering witches to tell them stories about their travels and show them things they picked up. Oh my god. That yawn was crazy. There's only so much we can teach them. They'd probably be better off learning from people who've actually lived in the outside world. So I was thinking that maybe if you have time, you can come talk to them for a little bit. Ask Agent J and Bumps? No, I'm asking you. Who are you talking about here? Crazy work. I've never taught a whole class of kids before though. That's kind of a big responsibility. Don't worry, they won't bite. And I'm not expecting anything formal. Maybe just tell them what life is like in Erebonia, talk about current trends, that sort of thing. Think of it as more of an extracurricular activity than a lesson. It is kind of nice to be asked, and Alder's done so much for us. Sure, I'd love to come talk to them. I have a little brother and sister, so I'm used to dealing with younger kids. Oh, wonderful, thank you. And feel free to invite one of your friends along. I know it can be intimidating doing something like this all on your own. That's a good idea. They'd probably enjoy it too. Now that I've agreed to it, I've got to do this right. Who should I ask to help with the class? Oh God, it should probably be Kurt. I'm not gonna hold you. It should probably be Kurt. Oh man. Just realizing I have this emote. Yeah. Yo, I love that emote. He's picking my bias. I got to, yo. I think of all the people here, he's the only one who may be able to work well with children, because there's no way, bro. Una discussed her itinerary with Aller. The children gathered together in the atelier's cafeteria, and the class began. All right, boys and girls, settle down. And not her title changing to Witch Aller. Hold on, bro. We have some guests today who have come to tell you about the outside world. Let's all pay attention and listen to what they have to say. Okay. Wait, hold on. What is your name? Sigyn. Okay, nice. And Albireo. This will be fun. I can't wait. No, Noah. Hi, Lundy. What's going on? Wow, they're so excited. I'm getting nervous. You'll be fine. Just be yourself. I'm right here if you need any help. Hey, that's real as hell, Blade, honestly. And also, they're making a Zelda live action. But the Mario isn't live action. Unless you're talking about the old Mario movie. Then that's just a Mario movie. I mean, that's CGI. That's animated. An animated movie, I should more so say. Excuse me. Good immersion, but butcher the characters? Real. Yeah, it was going down, Lundy. What's popping today? If this is Table of Witches, is this like a parallel to the Table of Knights trope? It's gotta be. Like these youngins right here about to carry the world one day. Thanks, you're right. We can do this. Okay, kids, let's get the show on the road. First, we thought we'd talk about Erebonian sports. Oh, I've heard about those. You've got tons of different games and contests. That's right. Sports are a really popular pastime where we're from. There's a pretty new one that everyone's been getting into lately. What new sport has been gaining popularity? It's got to be tennis. Among them, like I don't recall anybody ever mentioning polo. Fencing has been around. I think it's gonna be tennis. There's tennis on the court at the branch campus. So like I'm gonna pray. Just left your parents, you and your mom bonded over plants. Oh, nice. And now you're on the way to find her a plant because she liked the one I bought. Oh, fire. A sport called tennis has been getting more popular lately. Tennis? You play that with rackets, right? Ross, you see it. Yes, that's it. You can play against just one person or in teams of two. I was in the tennis club at my school. I spent a lot of time practicing and we got to play in tournaments against other schools too. Honestly, Astra, yeah. With that polo, like Marco, like what are you talking about? You should try it out sometime. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'll try it out when I'm grown up. Whew, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Now I just have to keep it up. Anyway, that's about it for sports. Did everyone enjoy that? Yeah. They're all getting into this. Let's keep up the pace. Right, this is pretty fun. Next, let's talk about my hometown. It's Crossbell, and it's east of Erebonia. It's a big city with lots of Eastern-style stores, and it's also where the theater troupe Arkansas are from. Oh, and there's a theme park where people go to have fun. Is Leslie smile over something I picked up from her? Nice. Yeah, Kev, you see it, bro. You see it. Yo, Ross. Yeah, bro. Yes, sir. Vibing with you in my ear while I shop? Hey, bet. Link is just, yo, honestly, the fact that he's even real, yeah. I find it weird that what's it called? I do find it weird that they're going with the live action direction for the Zelda movie instead of just doing another like, you know, animated movie. But here we are. When did we get this? The day of the partner anniversary. So it's been a couple weeks now. Minchakes made it. Freaking love it. Whoa, I'm sorry. Live action Zelda? Yeah, Tanya, you didn't hear? Yeah. So Nintendo confirmed a while ago. Hey, nice, Denise. Nintendo confirmed a while ago that they were starting production or looking into making a live action Zelda movie. There were whispers about it like many years ago, and then maybe I think within the last like 2-ish years or 3-ish years, they confirmed that they were like working on it. And I think now on the Nintendo app that got announced with the Switch 2 trailer or direct, I think on there they confirmed like a rough like window of time that they're gonna have it in theaters, or rough year. I think like what, 2026, 27, something like that. So yeah, they've been working on it for a while now. Yeah, and also hi Tanya. I've been living under a rock. No worries. For what it's worth, like it was news that kind of like sprung up. Nintendo themselves have been mostly like kind of like quiet about it. Like again, people found out about when, or like the rough time when it was going to be released through the app that not everybody downloaded. I mean, heck, I don't got it on my phone. I saw they have it. I was like, oh cool, it's an app. It's going to work with my games in the future. And they're going to post news on it. All right, cool. I'm not thinking to myself, oh, they're going to be talking about the Zelda movie. You know what I mean? So yeah. And then I think Miyamoto otherwise has only made one statement about it to my knowledge, and that statement was posted through like the NOA or Nintendo of America or Nintendo itself like accounts on like Twitter. So, you know, yeah, so don't feel bad that you've missed the news, because it kind of came and went. People had their headlines about it for about a day, and then it was just gone to the wind. Hope they don't do it dirty. We're cooked. Because what do we listen, you guys, you know how careful you got to be about your casting for something like that? Live action? All I'm saying is, if the person playing Link is not as pretty as that man is in all the games, we're cooked. And then I also wonder, like, I wonder what they'll do. Are they gonna go the Illumination route of, we sort of kind of make it like a Mario movie celebration? Like, yeah, it's got like origin ties to it, but like, is it gonna be an original plot, or are you going to try and retell and squeeze in a bunch of stuff from your games? Because like, people at first when they heard about the Zelda movie being made, they were like, oh yo, let's get like an Ocarina of Time movie, let's get a Twilight Princess movie, let's get a etc, you know, let's get a movie of my favorite Zelda game. And it's like, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to pull up to a theater to see a live action version of Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna be honest, and that goes with any other title. I'm trying to see something original if you're making a movie. You know what I mean? You have to work hard to make it worse than Super Mario Bros. Hey, you're not lying. You're not lying. Got it on my phone because I'm never gonna follow them on Twitter? Fair. You better be beautiful for real. I'm telling you, Tanya, that man better be doing Korean skincare like his name is Lundy's Lounge. Ain't no freaking way. That budget better be high to do it justice. No, dead ass. You working with not only like a movie budget, but you're working with like Nintendo. Nintendo got money. You better figure it out. It's got to be Timothy Chalamet with blonde hair. Ain't no freaking way. If I swear to Bob, if they put that man in. Listen, all I'm saying is I'll wait till it comes to streaming services, because ain't no freaking way. Y'all didn't like the Mario movie? We're talking about the old one that was out since before you were born. Not the new one. Have they announced any casting? No casting yet. Damn, people here born after that one? There's one, at least. Roll me into my grave. Damn, look at what you did, Isaiah. You got Tanya out here feeling old. I can see that, but isn't Link short? Not particularly. Depends on which game we're talking about, though. In some games, I mean, he's literally a kid. You know what I mean? But in many, he's at least a young adult. So, yeah. I'll go. All right, be easy, Chief. Yeah, it's called Michelin Wonderland. Some of us just call it MWL for short, though. Chalamet is convincing Paul. Is it convincing Paul Atreides in the recent Dune films? Really? I haven't tapped in with Dune at all. I think Epona is one of the giant Budweiser horses, and he's taller than her shoulders. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Hey, speaking of, damn, we gotta see Epona, bro. There's no way. Link is just a hero who reincarnates into similar looking people. Yeah, but they go on a journey at different ages, and that's really cool. Yeah, and like that's why I'm like, you got to do an original story for this, because you can do so many different things. Whatever if they do nods to previous games, you know what I mean? Or any game in the franchise, like sure, let Link walk into a store and see like an ocarina that looks like the Ocarina of Time on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But like, I don't want it to be an Ocarina of Time movie. I would love a new storyline. Yeah, I really hope they go that route. There's a second life action Dragon Ball movie besides Evolution, but we do not talk about Dragon Ball Evolution. Hold on, pause. No. Listen, bro. Live action. Hey, yo, there's no way. That had to have been trash. But like, give some little touches to the old stuff. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, make references. You know what I mean? Show people that you paid attention to the source material. But I don't want a retelling. I don't want another iteration of any of these games. If they copy anything Four Swords, that would be a cool starter idea. That would be insane, honestly. And they'd have to pay that main actor like crazy. Because imagine you get cast as Link, and they're like, all right, listen up. In part of the movie, we're gonna have 4 versions of you in one spot, and working together. So we're gonna need you to do this, that, and they have them doing all sorts of. Hey yo. New storyline with like a Ragnarok Ganon. Hey, yeah, honestly, I'm here for it. True? Yo, that'd be crazy. Like, you would look at how much everybody got paid, and it would be like, all right, cool. Princess Zelda gets paid $300,000. Link, $25 million, because that man had to do that much more work. Ain't no freaking way. It's just a Mandela effect. Flocka, that's how I treat it. I didn't even watch it. I've seen snippets, and I've seen the PSP game that plays like a Budokai game. Listen to me, man. It doesn't exist, bro. I actually forgot about the game until I thought about it just now. Nah, ain't no way. Wow, I wish I could go there someday. And it's where Mishi lives too, right? Mishi's the mascot of the place. Yeah. Actually, did you know Mishi has a little sister? Her name is Michette. I remember that. Her name is Michette. She's very responsible and she loves to play, just like Mishi. Metroid movie might be fire. I could live with a Metroid movie. Hey. Yo, Gwen, most definitely. I know Arj is supposed to be busy tonight. Low key at like a little after 8ish. Jay, Jack, and I might be running some if you're trying to pull up and get some games in. I can DM you if you would like. But regardless, yeah, no, man. Big love to you. We honestly won't be long tonight, but otherwise I know we are planning on pulling up tomorrow evening at some point. So, yeah, man, big love. I'm glad you're making it back safe, and we'll talk soon, bro. Big love, big love, big love. Marie! Hi, Marie. What's going on? The PSP game I've heard is actually the best Budokai on the PSP out of the 3. Really? Really? Better than Shin Budokai and what is it called? Like Forgotten Road or something Road? Ain't no freaking way. Tomorrow bet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll see you soon, bro. Interesting. It'd be awesome if it was like Link and Sheik teaming up with yo, bring back Sheik. I love Sheik. I'm not even gonna hold you. Live action Samus? Yeah. I know they were, I don't think it was ever like confirmed or like in rumors that Nintendo was ever actually doing this, but I do know that that some actresses have pulled up and been like, if they ever did it, I would sign up to be Samus. So there's that. Yeah, I think the idea of a Metroid movie in any capacity would be phenomenal. Okay, give me a Star Fox anime. Okay, they've already done it like a little bit. Give me a Star Fox anime. Give me an F-Zero. Well, there already exists an F-Zero anime. Give me another one. Yo, Alola got done dirty. That's all I gotta say as far as Pokemon goes. What's going on, Marie? How you doing? How you be? And I do not blame them. For real, I would love to be Samus. You know what I'm saying? Kirby movie? Hey, listen. Kirby would unironically have one of the greatest movies of all time. And it's actually crazy. I think a Kirby movie, low key, could be more successful than a Mario movie. Like, I think the Mario movie did so well. I mean, largely in part because, you know, Mario is just so well known. I think that's like the biggest factor, of course. But if I'm thinking of just like appeal world story that you could do, Kirby games themselves already sort of move like movies. Like, it's crazy. Get involved in voice acting if they do Star Fox, bro. Kit, I'm cooked. Who am I gonna play? Hope they don't make Kirby look crazy though. Well, they just have to CGI it. They can't live action it. They absolutely could not live action Kirby. No freaking way. Ooh, Bayonetta, I feel like would be so easy to do, bruh. Bayonetta would be fire. Whoever you want, you'd crush it. Kid, you better shut your ass up and come hug me right now. It could be like Sonic's first rap. Yeah, no. Fuck live action. No. I'll only accept live action for Bayonetta. Zelda, I guess. We'll see how this one turns out. And Metroid. If it's anything else, it doesn't make any sense. I do not want another Detective Pikachu situation. Yes, exactly. It's like the New Game Plus thing in Cold Steel 2. No, that's crazy. Similar vibe for me as well, actually, Astra. I got Pokemon Sun, and I saw Ultra Sun, and I was like, ain't no way you got me out here trying to play the same game. Nah, be easy. Give some guy like a Barney suit and call him Kirby. I'll fight you today, Blade. Keep playing with me. Crazy work. Maybe someday you can go to Michelin and meet them for yourselves. Mishi and Michette. They're funny names. They sound cool. I want to see them. Yeah, we've only seen plushies of them before. I wonder what everyone back home is doing now. They're probably worried about me. I wish I could see them again. We'll be heading back to Crossbell soon. You'll be able to see them then. CGI Animal Crossing movie? Now, what would you make the Animal Crossing plot about, bro? Because, what are we saying? I guess so. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so gloomy. We can't slow down now. You've got a class to teach. All right, next one. Okay, let's move on to Erebonian history. Have you heard about the summer festivals held every year? Sure, we know all about the different forms of animism. Wow, that's great. Wait, you do? No plot, just debt? Real talk, like, turn it into The Purge, cozy movie gone wrong? Listen to me, property taxes is crazy. Listen, Nintendo would literally have to lose, like, what is it? The copyright license? Basically the same thing that happened to Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh. They'd have to lose the copyright license or whatever it is for Animal Crossing somehow in order for somebody else to snatch it up and do something like that. There's no way. Terraforming or turnips. How are you going to turn that into a plot of a movie? Goofy. Straight goofing. Oh my god. Okay, right, I read that. You started to play Ultra Sun but found a way too similar to your Moon playthrough, so you never played much of it? Yeah, Kai, because ain't no freaking way. Wouldn't the turnips just be Wolf of Wall Street? I guess, right? Because what are we talking about? Waking up early to sell those turnips was a time? Yeah, it was. But how are you going to turn that into a movie? Imagine someone snatches up the rights and then people are like, wait, why is Animal Crossing PG-13?
Oh shit!
Yo, the day something like that happens, I'm not going to lie to you, bruh. It's going to be a real wild time in life. And I hope I'm not here for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be around when that happens. Any movies take wild swings like that, bro? I'm hoping I'm approaching 120 years old when that happens. You know what I mean? The plot is humans become the mayor of the town. Bro, just go play a New Leaf. Word to Reggie. Oh, right. I guess you would. It all started here in this village. Ah, it's part of the local culture, so even the children know about it. Still streaming? Yes, sir. Huh? We started studying up on animism and its traditions a whole lot. We've never been to a real-life festival before, though, so we don't really know what they're like. All I can tell you more about that. Summer festivals are held in June all around the country. Everyone helps decorate the town and set up stalls and shows. The festival is in the capital city. Heimdall takes place the month after. Huh? Why is that? Don't they like doing it with everyone else? Huh, there's a very good reason for it. It better be this first one, because I actually don't remember. Although what I've seen and heard of Black and White 2, I skipped Black that. Yeah, no, look, actually vouch, Black and White 2 is different enough to where you probably should play it. Not gonna hold you. You see, 250 years ago, there was a fierce war called the War of the Lions. It ended in July, so the Heimdall Festival is held then so we can commemorate it at the same time. The festival in Heimdall is has quite the activities, such as the purebred competition and Mishi shows. Wow, you know so much. You must be really smart. I want to try being in that bread contest thing. Everyone's got a different way of doing the summer festival, huh? Sounds like they really enjoyed that part. I'm glad I paid attention in Instructor Reen's classes. And GG's. Good call because yeah, dog. I was like, hold on, start of summer, like no way. In July? Like there's no way, right? That's enough about the summer festival for now. We're going to talk about interesting stuff from different places around Erebonia. Tell us, what kind of stuff? I guess that's my cue. In the province of Sutherland, near the Great Isthmus, or the Isthmus of Great Forest, there's a town called Parm. It's a quiet little town, but it is an industry that's helped it flourish since olden times. It better be the mining town, bro. No, that's not it. I'm trying to remember what the hell Parm even looked like. You know how many cities I've been to? It's the one near the it's the one with the other training hall in it, I think. Yo, Black, what's going on, Chief? How you doing? How you be? Maybe Tom Nook is evil like Kingpin and Spider-Man comes to beat him up? Nothing. I'm over here like Tom Nook the villain, like Kingpin. You're crazy. Yeah. They do have the same vibe. Ain't no way. It better not be spinning, bro. Y'all be easy, man. I'm gone. Kingpin is just a ruthless businessman. Yo, Blade, have you been watching the Daredevil series? It's actually so good. What? Yeah, look, I did not remember that I got called the Spinning Town. Now that I'm reading it, I'm like, okay, I see it. But like, yeah, Kevin, it's my last day, bro. Parm is famous for its textile industry. Some people even call it the Spinning Town. But they weave and dye too. In spring, they show off all the colorful materials they've dyed that year. I remember that. I remember that. I do remember that. We walked into a store at one point and somebody literally was like, yeah, check this out. We got this like lump of like dyed stuff. I remember it, bro. But like I saw spinning and I was just like, spinning? Would you consider Ultra Sun and Moon a retelling? Yeah, it's literally the same game again, but with extra added to the end of it. You need to, you don't have Disney? Damn, bro. Whenever you can, bro, you gotta see it, man. It's Blade. I promise you. I think it actually breaks into like top 3 of the Marvel shows for me, man. Yeah, it totally is. Like there are slight differences, and in some ways, as far as certain character writing or certain writing for some of the characters go, Isaiah, I actually think they did a bit worse. I think Lusamine is a much better character in the OG Sun and Moon than she was in Ultra Sun and Moon, and it kind of upsets me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oop. Might be dropping some frames here in a sec, or for a little bit, and I apologize for that. A little cheeky little buffer. Yeah, dang. I wonder what's going on there. Hopefully that levels out soon. Saw the clip of She-Hulk fighting him though, and that was good. Yeah. No, that was cool. That was cool. Okay, yeah, it's leveling out now. Just in case for any of my homies. I guess in either, actually. I don't know if YouTube does this, but regardless, consider giving the stream like a quick little refresh. It was a small hiccup. We're good though. Thank you, Kev. I was talking how a town going on spin. Could you imagine a whole rotating town? Man. Whoa, there sure are a lot of cool places in the world. I wish I could be a grown-up and see them. Yeah, I want to find out more about the world. Just think, Emma got to see all this for herself. True. This went really well. That's about all the time we have for today. Does anyone have any questions before we finish up? Me. Can you tell us about the Ashen Chevalier? He was your teacher at school, right? What kind of person was he back then? Yeah, tell us. We've only heard rumors about him before. Yeah, and that's crazy to me, Dave. Considering Pokemon is literally like the single most like highest grossing like franchise ever. Like it's crazy to me that like they did that to it. You know what I mean? Crazy. Let's see. If I had to sum up Instructor Reen, I'd say he was kind of clueless, a great swordsman, very smart. He's kind of all of these things. But which one are we going to say Reen is? Like, I almost want to say kind of clueless, but I don't hate Reen at this moment in time. You know what I mean? So maybe I actually say he's a great swordsman. Clueless? Say less. Hold on, Kit. What did you pick? Did you pick clueless? Yeah, Astra. Like it. Yeah. I was like, eh. It's really the way I was about to call you, brother. Hey, you know what it is with me, bro. Schedule is Monday through Friday. Or sorry, Monday through Friday. Jesus Christ. Monday through Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern, brother, man. I picked swordsman. I absolutely did. If you don't. What's going on, Q? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? How was stream? Who'd you rate out to? Oh, to Chell. I see you. I see you. You worse than Lloyd with reading the room? You're not lying. No, you're not lying. I'm gonna say he's clueless. But apparently I found out they meant every non-mythical one. I see. Is that the schedule? Monday through Wednesday, man. 4 p.m. start. You know what I'm saying? I'm good? Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. What's the move for the rest of the day? It's unlocked? I knew it would be, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, you already know. You gotta wait a little bit longer. Do you have a metric on how many streams you're at now that are eligible? Though I guess it's stupid because regardless, you kind of gotta give it a few more days, I guess. 9 out of 16. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're almost there. Y'all, if you didn't already know, my man Q is on a partner push. He's been killing it over there, but all the same, hey, listen, the sooner we can get him there, the better. So make sure you go over there and you tab in with that man. He is live literally, what, Monday through Friday? Monday through Friday, starting at 5 a.m. and he runs until 5 p.m. Like, it's crazy. Somebody's got to submit him into a psych ward. I don't know what's going on, but hey, it's what's working. And so he's locked in, and I want y'all to lock in with him if you can. Yeah, Pearl applied after 8. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but with how Pearl was like moving in terms of metrics for a minute, Pearl, what's it called? I think Pearl had the button. I wonder if Ivy's here to confirm for me, if Ivy even knows. But I think Pearl had the button, and then like, you know, it just wasn't working at the time. Like things were kind of more so fluctuating at the time. So it does make sense that like after 8 she managed to get in afterwards. You can't say no to Pearl though. So like, yo, I sort of wonder, because I'm like, did Pearl not get rejected at all? He's got ghost status over there. Promise you. No? Oh shit. Must be nice. One try. That's fire. That's actually fire. But yo, you know, Q, I'm gonna hit you tonight. Oh, Aura, you dog. Actually, Q, these days, bro, considering your schedule and everything, when's bedtime for real? They put you through the blender? Bruh. Whoever was processing my apps were like, Canadian? You know what I mean? They hit me with that. I said, damn. 5 to 5 is that pirate software dedication. You see it, because it'll be the only interesting thing happening. You see it, Blade. I gotta be out by 10 tonight. Okay, no, say less than that. That actually does work kind of perfectly. So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, yo, holy smokes. To be honest, he could be kind of clueless. He might totally miss the point of what you're trying to tell him, or even completely forget about common courtesies. Oh wow, sounds like you had it tough. Yeah, but he was always so open and natural with everyone. That was part of his charm. We say this game costs 100 and they're like, with Ultimate Edition, right? No, dead ass. Don't even, that actually just hurt me, because like America's really over here complaining about these $80 games, and I'm over here like, you're just now barely breaking triple digits on something. Like, you just shut up. Like, I don't want to hear it. Pyro was up to something, but say less. Yo, Pyro was really moving something fierce, bro. It could be frustrating, but it was also one of the things we liked about him. Class 7 just isn't Class 7 without him. It takes. I hope we get to meet him too. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff I want to ask him. Me too. All right, well, hey. Well, we've all learned a lot of interesting things today, haven't we? Now remember your manners and say thank you. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. Whew, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was be. Thanks again for having me out today. Oh, Astra, 100%. But like for me, I you know, at least I won't be able to, I won't bat an eyelash at it too badly. You know what I mean? I'll be like, ah, yes. Like, you know, we've been here. It figures that we're still here and it's only getting worse, right? But for them, they're like triple digits. Well, welcome. We've been waiting for you. Free healthcare comes at a cost for you guys. Yeah, imagine that, right? You see a blade. It was an interesting way to spend an afternoon. You did a great job, Yuna. Listen to me. Listen to me good. My career ends when games reach that, okay? Like at a regular, if it's some sort of super ultimate, you know, 1 of 3,000 type collector's edition type thing, maybe. And even those I probably won't go for. You know what I mean? Because of what happened to me with Final Fantasy 15. However, if regular ass gaming ever approaches that high into the triple digits where I'm shelling out $200, it's done for me. I'm gonna become a retro game streamer, and I'm just gonna emulate everything. There's actually zero way, bro. Making you a rivals only streamer, yeah, something like that is gonna have to happen, bro. Like I'm going to have to play things that are free to play models, and I'm going to niche down. That's when you're gonna see the biggest pivot in my entire career. Is GG's. If we had like $600 for a budget PC build, where we pay $900, it hurts to see. Yeah, real as hell. After the class, Kerr left to go and deal with something else, and then Yuna accompanied Aller back to her house. Now she's no longer a witch Aller, she's just Aller. We'll get the Felix DKC streams? No, sir. Thank you for today, Yuna. You did a great job. The children are more excited and full of curiosity than I've seen them in a long time. Blade, I promise you, bro, like I'm finding the stop button. At that point, the stop button is being found and I'm pressing it hard. Bro, suffer with me? No, you'll be all right. It wasn't perfect, but I think I got across everything I wanted to. Sometimes we can end up taking the best things in life for granted. Putting your feelings into your words is a good way to renew your appreciation for what matters most. Watching you talk about Erebonia, Crossbell, and your instructor, I think that's how it was for you too. Yeah, I think you're right. Good. I'm glad this was a nice change of pace for you. I shouldn't keep you any longer though. Get out there and make the most of your day off, okay? You're right. Thank you for helping me snap out of this funk. You're never playing again anyways. Bro, we're gonna see you on DKC 3. What are you talking about? Hey, W Cash. W Cash. Muse. Not her being up here, bro. Not Muse being up here. For what do you think we want to talk to you? Wait. Oh, I see. Yo, Kit, how excited were you when Muse joined the party again? Cash? If you don't... There you are, Muse. Ah, Yuna. I was just taking in the view from up here. Oh yeah? Look at you, though. That outfit suits you pretty well. It's form-fitting and sleek, yet cute and lightweight all at once. And that lace on the tights? Now that's a subtle touch of Muse if I ever saw one. My, what a discerning eye you have, Yuna. I'd pack this outfit specifically for use in the field, just in case. It would seem I made the right call. Sagoro! How you doing, IUB? By the way, you came across Aaron flowers during your field exercises in April, no? That's right. The Archbishop of St. Ark requested them from us. But I never thought there'd be a whole village chock full of them. Wait a sec. How did you know what they were, Muse? Vita told me about them, actually. They say its scent can arouse certain feelings, and quite potently at that. Now, I'm not doing this with you today, young lady. Like, I'm not. I'm about to raid out. Yo, Isaiah, I did actually. I listened to that, I think it was that first one you sent, actually. Hold on. I did put that on last night before I was going to sleep, because it was Sonic. And funny enough, the Mario Kart one, I think, or the Mario Circuit one, at the end, I didn't listen to it, but that one has actually been on my feed. And on occasion it'll pop up and recommend it, and I was like, oh damn. But the Sonic one is fire. I was pretty excited. Her fascination annoys me, but I love what they do with the character between the Duchess and just plain old Muse. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Listen, with me, I was like, get her out of here. Interesting. Okay. I'm hoping that by the end of this, I feel the way you do right now, because you are not the only one to talk like or give Muse, sorry, high praise. And I'm like, hey, Gliz, what's poppin', Chief? How you doing? How you be? I never heard anything about that. I just thought it smelled nice. That's all. Hold on. You're not planning on using them for something shady, are you? Do you even need to ask? Holy smokes. Yeah, she's got to get arrested. High key arrested. I'll high praise you. Bumper fruit if you don't slip and slide, bro. What's up, bro? Hey, I'm vibing, thriving, crying, and dying. How are you doing, my boy? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Oh, Crash Out Raid? Alright. You leave my boy PPG alone, man. Kev the Dev? That man really do be developing. Found one for the Pokemon anime. I was floating low-key. Damn, like that, you said? Wait. I'm stupid. I literally looked at this and thought it was a ladder or something. Or like, oh my god. Good? Chilling right now? Let's go.
Let's get to exploring. Locked and loaded.
I'll never leave him alone. Ain't no way, bro. Def look like a ladder? Bro, I really thought like, I was like, oh, okay, I gotta move forward. Nope. Clown status. Don't mind me.
Now.
Damn.
I'll shred you to pieces.
Oh, I didn't even see the third one.
My turn.
Holy smokes.
Nice,
Bro changed my name to Spider Victim in his Discord today. That's... Why did he do that? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Got him. When the game opens up more, Altina's the only one of new Class 7 to rock with Party Rise. That's fair. See, that's more what I expected to hear. Everything out here weak to freaking water.
Let's go.
Water and time, huh?
Very well.
Because last spot of fun, because Zahn was a big ass spot. Oh, and he beat it before me. F that man. Yay.
It's down.
That'd be easy, bro. You do actually hate to see that. Actually. Nice.
Oh, did we?
I don't think I look at Muse's kit. Probably should do that. And rather than booting up the menu and checking, I'll just wait until next fight. U material. We do love to see some U material. Y'all, I am apologizing right now for the yawns. I am actually tired, but I know it's because I was up for a while today, low key.
We strike.
I appreciate you, Kev. Okay, so these are the same, and then you actually have whatever. Say less. You still a victim to Erlang and Wukong, and that's what matters here? Damn. You said you're gonna bring out the old receipts? Oh damn.
Let's go.
Oh, these things take damage. I don't even need to cast this art. Whoopsie daisies. Gotta build stuff after stream? I'm busy.
They keep coming.
It ain't old. He just gave up recently. Coward.
I
Damn.
got this.
And don't mind if I do.
It's my turn.
I wonder.
Time barrier. Break.
Is a party? Yeah. Now Sweets pulling up on YouTube. What's going on, Sweets?
Yeah.
Explains why you didn't beat the game yet, though. Blade, please, bro. Don't call me out on that. All right? Don't call me out on that. I will literally cry right now, bro. Because it's real. It's real.
Shine! Art celebration!
Pikachu used Super Blast. Somebody needs to come and get Sweets. Please, God. Please, God, come and get him, bro.
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
Disrespect.
Yeah! Arcus activate!
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Very nice. W Sweets is crazy. Alright, say less. I see whose side you're on. Hold on, who's frozen? Which one of you bums? Oh, okay, no, it's one of them. Thank God. Wait, no, not this.
Azure wings! Shoot!
Yes,
Oh, did we win?
Kev, the fact that you have that emote in your arsenal is sending me right now. And I'm glad he can't see it right now. Fury. Okay.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
I grew a little.
I hate her.
Stats updated.
Ooh, Brian Act 2 is up. Nice. Trying to while scrolling, I got jumped. Yeah, that's real. My man said Pikachu used freaking Super Blast. Bro ain't even saying the element. He just says Super Blast. Do not come in here and upset me, Sweets. Or it'll be your head. What's the level cap in this game? 100? Honestly, I doubt it. I think it's got to be higher than that. Sweets, what's going on today, bro? How's the day?
You can't escape! Fire!
Ooh,
Yeah!
definitely over 100. Yeah.
Let's go!
My turn.
Oh, you said 0 arts? Say less.
Is
Yes,
that
sir.
all?
Yo, Segoro, honestly, this year,
Locked and
we're talking about the year. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. It's been a time. You know, it's been a time. Some complaints for dang sure. Some of which minor. Oh, I thought I could go down. Okay, there we go. And many major. But overall, I mean, shoot, I've got my health by the end of the day, so I'm just gonna do what I can to maintain that. You know what I mean? Day's been good, can't complain. Trying matcha in an origami cup. I'm sorry? Ain't no freaking way.
You can't escape! Fire!
Remember the matcha's good. How about you? Hey,
Let's
today,
go.
as far as today goes, bro, it's been pretty solid. I'm a little tired, a little sleepy, but I'm vibing. I'm vibing, thriving, crying, and dying. That sounds crazy. Only Sweets, yo. Only Sweets would be eating something like that, or having something like that, drinking something like that. Not super familiar with the series. Like the Tales games though, so it's starting to make me want to play these too. Let's go. We're about to get Blade, y'all. That said, no, you're good. And also, no, trust me. I was like, damn, not you too, because you're not the only one who makes that joke. Shoot, I make that joke at myself sometimes.
Treasure chest.
But the homies over on Twitch definitely like, dog, you still playing this shit? Like, how you still here? And like, I do be yapping, but also it's because I'm also reading the dialogue out, like all of it out, for my audio only ears, and also kind of for myself.
I'll shred you to pieces!
Because if I just read to myself, then like people would be like, dog, what's going on?
I've got you!
And I'd be reading at the speed of light. I'll send it to you, please do, because I'm curious. You need to sleep, bro? You're telling
Not
me.
too shabby.
I'm definitely taking a small nap. A small nap after a stream today. Like, I low-key might end slightly earlier than usual today, which is crazy considering it's already a short week of streams. If you don't...
Now's our chance.
Oh my god, all that for one dude? Alright. Say less.
I got this.
Very well.
Got me looking at numbers and I just want to drink from a normal cup. Yeah, you said it's GG's for you?
Arcus, activate.
Poison breath. Nah, that's
Not
disrespectful.
today.
Yo, they really got me out here using arts.
I'm going. Now's our chance. Take this.
You can make up for it by skipping enemies, maybe. Yeah, but then like it's like, well, to an extent, not all of it, but like I'll be on easy, right? And then I'll finally get to a point where something might actually kind of sort of clap me up on this difficulty, and I'm going, wait a second, and it's because I don't level. Like I feel like in well, maybe correct me if I'm wrong about this particular title, but I feel like levels are probably pretty important during Cold Steel runs. No, I do see that chest over there. More so than equipment, unlike the Sky games. I don't know what sleep is either, but so it's okay. This guy here.
Locked and loaded.
That's how you know it's real. That's fair. That's fair and facts. Muse and Ash, go ahead and lock in. Bless this map on the top right, because otherwise I'm lost. Promise you, I'm over here running into walls and shit.
I'm going.
My turn.
Are you also weak to? Yes, you are. We're gonna see how much your arts damage is. Whenever play a game with the leveling system, I just automatically get to grinding just in case. Valid. Oh, that's fair, Astra. That's fair. That's fair. So you said it's time to pivot for real. I say less then. You're gonna have to see what's popping.
My turn. Eat this. Here's dessert.
That's what we wanted.
Get for being careless.
Yeah.
I've got you. I'm going. Arcus, activate. There.
Yo, if you don't, there we go. That's what we were looking for.
My turn.
Also more confident in the combat. You beat these games on Nightmare from this one on. Fair. That is incredibly
Nice.
fair. I think I saw a Saintly Force course that I got. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, sent it. I gotta find a way to show Discord on here, bruh.
Okay.
Oh my god. No, that's actually so funny. Hold on. So, hold on. I'll block chat a little bit to show you this. Well, actually, it's not gonna work for YouTube. But yo, holy smokes. This man said, you can't see it because I'm blocking with my webcam, but this man said, they said fold 1 to 2. Brother, it's 2 1s and 2 2s. 2 1s. And the 2s on the sides, probably. Yo, he doesn't know how to fold the cup in, bro. What is this? He said, brother, it's 2 1s and 2 2s. That's so funny, man. That's so funny, bro. Holy smokes. What do they serve this to you in, man? But the early game battles, wait, hold on. I like to hunt everything on the map in a first pass through, and then I tend to skip battles if I have to go back. That makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. But the early game battles all feel long because they have stupid tough physical defense, and I hate using arts. Yeah, hey, listen, that's another type of issue. But I also understand, as somebody who loves using crafts over arts in almost any given scenario, I think this, like so far, Kit, this is the most I've actually leaned in and actually relied on arts for meaningful damage in a cold steel game in particular. Well, I mean, honestly, even in the other Even in the other games, like I wouldn't say I used arts all that much comparatively, but like I definitely use them more now. Ooh.
I'm going.
Do 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 do.
It's my turn.
That's so funny.
Arcus activate.
Let's go. There.
Do, 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 do. I know you didn't just... And you're not hitting anybody. All right, be easy. Swing and a miss is embarrassing. Not going to hold you.
My turn.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What is that? Not going to lie to you. A gremlin loosely based off of your worst nightmare.
Good work, everyone.
Nice. Is Zephyr already going up? Got Chrono Break. Nice. Wait, the Sledgehammer nerve? Wait, Sledgehammer nerve? No, I don't think so, Dave. I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. Wait, is this just the end? Oh, I really worked my way through the maze and found the correct path accidentally. Oh, okay. I actually thought this was a side path. Low key. All right, hold on. It's nerved a bit, I think. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. "100% crafts took a hit in CS4? Yeah. But I preferred crafts to arts because at least my CP will more quickly regen. That's fair too. It's your OG Dark Souls strat, except you do complete map wipes? I see. More for the fact that the enemies respawn? Yeah, they respawn
For a break?
pretty frequently and everything in this, yo. It's crazy. Not the miss, you saw that? Homie missed. Homie got hit with that Ultra Instinct. Girl said, swing and a miss. Wait, does Vanish make him go poof and skip the turn? Yeah, it makes them disappear for, I don't remember how many turns. I literally think it's like 3 or so turns. Kind of varies low-key depending on which game. And that was the first time we actually saw it in action there. They come back afterwards, obviously. But yeah, Vanish is like, yeah, multiple. It happened with us in the final boss of Trails from Zero, I think. Yeah, I think Trails from Zero, we were coming close on beating the boss, I think. And he made somebody in the back vanish or something like that. And him managing to get them to vanish, because I think they were the only one standing or something like that. Or no, I think what had happened was I had 4 party members. 3 of them got vanished and they would have come back in like 3-ish turns, something like that. And then he proceeded to like drop part of the map where my last character was standing, and that caused it to game over because they were not active players. Yeah, bro, Vanish is dumb. Vanish is absolutely dumb. Oh,
What a
all right, say less.
passionate foe.
You said Zero Order?
Shine. Art
What are you
celebration.
talking about here? Black, you laughing at me right now? It's crazy. Oh, really? Do 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 do. Weak
Let's
to
go.
earth, are you? Hey, can you not do that thing you're about to do? All right, man, be easy.
All right. Arcus activate.
Banish last geek in the most annoying status. Dead ass. There is no saving you once your status. Eats all your EP. Yes, that's what it does. Yes. If you have somebody that is casting magic, you better pray that they don't get vanished. Oh my gosh.
Let's fall
That's
back.
real. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No fleeing. What are we talking about here?
Prepare yourself.
This is a new craft. We haven't seen it in action yet.
Shatter.
Damn. Now jump him.
There.
Jump him.
Okay, leave it to me.
That's much less painful in later games for a number of reasons. Fair. Oh, I just realized Sledgehammer, because you're talking about the order. Yeah. Okay, wait. So you said, yes, Sledgehammer is nerfed. It's true, and break bars do seem, yeah. I thought it was just me. I was like, dang, like, am I crazy? Yeah, you're right. Kurt did his best Kirito impression? Yeah. Yes, you're absolutely right. They nerfed the heck out of it, Dave. And then they tried to tease us with the whole, oh yeah, but look, like, yeah, you know, your brave orders got nerfed because you were asleep for like 2 weeks. But look, it's okay. Just go ahead and find these chests and beef them back up, and they're still not just as strong. Like, there's no way. Absolutely disrespectful. Radnox, I'm telling you right now, bro, I want to fight.
Yeah.
They gotta stop nerfing my favorite things.
Lightning
swear to Bob. Hey, can you stop hurting my friends, please?
Yeah.
They were overtuned in CS3. They were. That's why I love them so much. I'm not gonna hold you.
There.
And I think they're a bit undertuned here. We can't win. No, for real. What is balance? They noticed it was broken in CS3. Yeah. Didn't they do that with something else in CS1 to CS2? They nerfed like what? Like some of Reen's. Well, probably everybody's low key. But some of Reen's crafts. Right? They probably Autumn Slash thing and Gale. I think Gale got a hard nerf too.
Wide open.
I think it like costs more and does a bit less. I was like, damn.
Now's our chance. Take this.
Crazy work. I can't believe I played it on hard. Yeah, you're insane, Black. I don't know what you're talking about. Grave up on the break damage increase orders in favor of just crit percentage orders. That makes sense though. That makes perfect sense. Blue hair for Yuna. Hey yo, like I'm not mad at it, but hey, like, hey, what are we saying? Oh Jesus, that's blue hair, all right. You said you wanted her to look like Claire. With the fit on, this looks crazy. Okay, yeah. There's not a doorway. We are good. Let's get out of here. Those combos are crazy. You saw us moving, schmoving, grooving, crying, dying, vibing, thriving. Never forget when Gale went insane. Bro, Gale was the only move I knew back then. After that attack, no way it's still standing. Bro, you saw that shit, Sweets? Had me upset, bro. She just wanted the basic arts. I didn't know you had to buy arts. Oh, you didn't know about like the chord system and stuff? That's actually crazy. My man was out there using Firebolt and shit. Listen, I'll be honest, I understand because I didn't tap in with arts like that really until like CS2 and onwards. Well, I mean, I had a better understanding as well of them by the time I was playing the Crossbell games. But yeah, nah, bro. Gale also got a big buff with the second version though. I think that's the strongest normal craft in damage. Yeah, I do think you're right.
Okay.
Hey, if you don't. It looks cool. The VA constantly added different spins to stay strong throughout. Yeah, it's consistent, but they definitely tweaked the heck out of it. We'll be setting out for Crossbell soon. Should I turn in for the day? Let's get it.
Looks like you went up a rank.
Rank up.
Here's a little treat.
True Gladiator headband. We're getting the Gladiator headbands. I'm up.
Keep it up, troops.
I got an A. I'm up. Toei didn't have to, oh, okay, me. Yo, ain't no freaking way, bro. Yes. Then we're bad in CS1 and 2. Yeah. And got buffed again in CS. Yeah. Definitely felt the pain of arts in CS1 and kind of 2. You see me, Kev? We're moving. I got an A. That's my first A. Holy smokes. I've been getting a lot of B's, C's, D's, and E's. But never A's. I wish you the best of luck, young lions. I have every confidence that you will find the remaining singularities. We certainly will. Once these singularities are secured, the path to the instructor will open up. Yeah, we can do this. Now that's the Class 7 spirit. We'll meet back here after dealing with Crossbell and Heimdall. The 5 of us and 2 of old Class 7 will be taking on Crossbell. And one of those 2 will have to be Elisa or Eustace. You're up, bumpers. Stocks are high, bro. Emma's still the best mage? Oh, 110%. Listen, put Emma in my party right now. Like, there's no way. Right, we've managed to gather a decent amount of intel about the city. There's an RF office there too, so our connection should come in handy. We both have stuff we can get done in Heimdall too, so we decided to split up. Fee, Sarah, and I, are planning to go to the capital. We have some contacts in the guild that might be able to help. We'll check up on the Vander School in St. Estrella while we're there. I appreciate it. Just don't spread yourselves too thin, alright? Rarely ever used arts outside of Sky, and even then it was 50-50? Yeah. I just love finding good timing to use crafts effectively for either good damage or CP refund. That's real. That's real. Yeah, Gale and the Fee move where she dashes through enemies. Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, the earth shattering move, right? Yeah. Yo, Black. Same. Use arts of sun in Azure because, oh my god, what were those difficulty spikes? Yo. Azure in particular is probably the most I've ever used arts in a Trails game now that I think about it. Because I was definitely tapping in with Tio and Ellie and casting status moves and all of that. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Azure was nuts. I'm fine with going with either group. Heimdall's my hometown, but I'm concerned about Crossbell too. How are we supposed to get to Crossbell anyways? Weren't you guys still discussing it last night? Don't worry about that. We worked something out. Right, Emma? Right. Whenever you're ready, come meet me in the clearing. Just don't take too long. We have an appointment we need to keep. Huh? The clearing? As in the place we left our Panzer Soldats? What's this? What is this appointment you mentioned? You'll find out soon enough. Come on, we'll accompany you for part of the way. Our teleportation stone's over there too. Interesting. Hey, what were you yapping about? I'll be away for most of the day. I'd like you to do some cleaning while I'm gone. Maybe air out the bookcases a little too. Ooh, I can't remember the last time you let me do a spot of spring cleaning. This is going to be good. Don't get carried away, alright? I know you prefer things to be as neat and tidy as possible, but that's not me. I like it better when the place is still a little messy. Okay, so we're aiming for something medium rare? Rarer than that. Think blue. Grandmother, this is no way to live. Where are you going today anyway? Are you meeting up with someone? Could it be to discuss your alliance with the church, perhaps? So it's that guy who taught Instructor Reen back in the day? You mean Thomas? The Shady Dominion weirdo? Ah, good. I'd heard he'd gotten in touch. You young people are so nosy. I'm simply running some trifling errands, that's all. Now, don't you have matters of your own to attend to? Be mindful of the dangers you'll face in the land of strife. Alright, say less. We move to the clearing. Oh, whoops.
Our destination is just beyond the wooden gate on the far left. Let's make sure everyone's ready before we go ahead.
We haven't stepped out here before, I don't think. So, she's trifling? Yo, do you see this, Shizuki? What's going on? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Here's the meeting point. We don't have much time left to waste. We're all prepared on our end. Is everyone ready to head out? Two old Class 7 members of your choice will accompany the party to Crossbell. One of these members must either be Alisa or Eustace. You cannot choose both. Please note that if you proceed, you'll be unable to return to Aaron for a while. Hey, we're probably taking Alisa, honestly. Probably taking Alisa. Get another archcaster in here. Put Muse on the bench. Let me stop. We can take Emma. Oh, but we can also take Laura. No! No! Who are we taking, y'all? Who are we taking? Hey, let me take both of these two. Let me stop. It did fail at the end because of one fight, but you could beat Louvet with her thing. Well, hold on. Oh, talking about Sky. Can't even call it, it's too close. Yeah, that's a little tough. It'd be one thing if I could actually peek at their statuses too and see what's going on, but let's see. Huh. It's like I kind of want to take Emma because of just her insights in general. Who do you like most of the four? Bro. That's tough. Like it ends up being a toss-up still between between Laura and Emma. Laura would be good mechanically for a number of reasons. You know, she's got a giant freaking sword, heavy damage. You know what I mean? Emma's good because she's another arts caster. And she might have, you know, knowledge of the arcane and all that stuff. Emma's got such a good order too. Say less, that's all I need to hear. We're going with Emma. I'm gonna cry later. Okay, Emma, work your magic. Of course.
Oh, barrier, welcome our visitors and grant them passage.
We're chancing the barriers, huh? Oh, say less, kid.
open. But is it really safe?
Yeah, you'll be just fine. Go on through. Oh, is this who I think it is? No way they called on these goobs, man. All right, say less. Is that an airship? Oh, yeah.
This is just nuts. How do you conceal an entire village?
Wait, who's that aboard? I think I recall seeing her before. Dog, I saw that airship and I knew, bro.
Ah, there you are. Hey, Lisa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
They brought everybody in here, bro. They really said Avengers. Holy smokes, bro.
Capua delivery service has arrived.
Wow. Assemble! No, you're good, Jack. Live your truth, man. Live your freaking truth. They said everyone is here? No, dead ass. This guy's above the Isthmus Great Forest. Damn, man. Where's my boy Don at, man? I'm trying to see my boy. Bobcat 2, by the way. I should know this song. The song is probably a remix.
Okay, so I'm Josette Capua, branch manager of Capua Delivery Service. Good to meet you, Class 7.
An express delivery service, huh? You guys take packages through the air instead of on the rails, yeah? You helped fend off the Magic Knights in Heimdall, didn't you? You're an acquaintance of Instructor Reen's, I believe. Hell no, she's not. More like someone he's helped a couple times. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, Dave, I'm here for it. Yo, Jack, deadass, I want that. And actually, I was about to say, I think one exists. Yeah. Wait, it has a Steam release? Oh yeah, I'm on my freaking way. Yeah. Yeah, we need more spin-off titles like that though. I'm not even gonna hold you. But forget Reen. Elisa over there is the one that's our valued client. They helped a lot with the RF's 4th development division. Being able to have our precision instruments and machinery be delivered safely and securely was invaluable. Wow, we have a lot of connections, don't we? I suppose it's just another connection brought around by the old Class 7. Not really. You could say I'm pretty connected to the new Class 7 too. Leaves is my hometown. It used to be part of the Capua Barony. There it is, bro. There it is. Whoa, really? I think Tita mentioned something about that. It's kind of a long story, so let's save it for another time. I can't just turn a blind eye to the current situation in Erebonia, even though I'm Liberlian now. If you or your instructor say you can make a difference, then I'll happily offer whatever assistance that I can. Thank you so much. Well, we ask for your help in any way you can provide it, for Erebonia. There's really no need for all the formality. Really, I'm not used to it. Damn it. I don't want to see Lonnie. Where's my boy Don? Damn it. Where is he? Your ladyship. We'll be exiting the forest region shortly. I've told you not to call me that. Jeez, doesn't make a difference no matter how many times I say it, huh? Yeah, I gotta talk to him about it at length for sure, Astra. Dave, it's actually bonkers. They are working their butts off, man. They are working their butts off with the localization. Holy smokes. Also, kid, I'm looking at this right now. This is crazy. That evasion accuracy, holy smokes. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. You got your fee at level 142? I'm cooked. Anyway, does it look like we can make it through that air route somehow? We'll look for a gap in their security and try to thread it. Just leave everything up to us, okay, your ladyship? Okay, okay. Just make sure you do it safely, alright? Huh. Looks like things aren't going to be easy, huh? Right. Security in the skies all over Erebonia seems tighter nowadays. She ain't never missing, promise you. And if she ever does, the enemy is cheating, not you. It looks like the most cutting-edge airships available have been sent out to patrol the skies. If they get a hold of us, we'll be done for. Well, just leave it to us. We'll find a way to slip through. It's not very spacious, but make yourselves at home. We have no choice but to leave things to them until we get to Crossbow. In the meantime, maybe we should all take a break, yes? They said in one stream they found a new method for it. Oh, interesting. The members of Class 7 dispersed, each of them trying to take their minds off what lay ahead. Yeah, that is very interesting. I haven't been back to Crossbow for a while. I just hope we can make it there unscathed. No point in just staring out the window. Maybe I'll take a walk around the ship. Yo, shout out Josette. Damn. These two out here. Yo, this is a super tiny freaking airship. But it's cool that they even did this. I can see I can kind of make out the skybox already. Which is funny. And because of that, they need less time. Wow. Doesn't the wind feel amazing? It certainly does. Yeah, and the sky is so beautiful. It's been about 3 months since we were in Crossbow for our field exercises. That's not much time, but it feels like ages ago. You were still in class 9 then, huh, Muse? Yes, I didn't join up with you guys until later on. In any case, I feel we're all quite a bit different than we were back then. Agreed. I think we've all made a lot of progress, both as individuals and as a team. If you ever need anything, all you have to do is ask. That will not change. The same goes for me too. Ali, Muse, thank you both so much. I really mean that. I'll be there whenever you need me. Nice. The sky is beautiful. Yeah, I'm picking up what they're putting down there, Dave. Trust me, that was not missed. I was like, I don't think you're slick, huh? I don't think you're slick. And not these two out down here having a whisper sesh. Look, I'm just here to see if I can steal any loot, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk to you two first. We'll talk to Josette last. This ship really is lightning quick. We haven't really been on ordinary transport ships that often, but there's a huge difference between them and the Bobcat too. When a ship is this badass, everything looks like a plus. Even the lack of space feels kind of comfy. Anyway, aren't you acting a little nervous? Huh? I think I'm pretty calm. Well, your face tells a different story. Regardless, we've got the old Class 7 on our side. I'm not saying that we'll never have cause for worry, but in general, we don't need to overthink things. Yeah, being nervous ain't your style anyway. A wild filly should be running head first without a second thought. You always say one thing too many, you know that? But thanks to both of you. WW. What's going on down here? What y'all in here yapping about? Yeah, Dave, it's gonna be crazy seeing LeBron in 3D with the Sky remake. Oh hey, what are you guys doing down here? Is something up? We need to talk about our next move once we land. We had to leave your Panzer Soldier. Oh my god, I just remembered. I have to buy the next game's collector's edition. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull this page up right now. Trails Beyond the Horizon. How are we looking on the stock? Okay, we're good. I'm putting that order in tonight. Got me messed up. Holy smokes. And then we don't have pre-orders for Sky yet. We had to leave your Panther Soldats behind, so we need to be cautious in Crossbow. That's true. We couldn't bring them with us after all. They've always been our ace in the hole in our missions, so things feel a little less sure this time around. But we can't always count on them. If we can just use what we learned, I'm sure we can pull this one off too. Is the first release in German languages for Trails? Really? With Beyond the Horizon or the Sky remake? Or both? German, y'all made it. No, for real, that's cool. You said it perfectly. Let's get out there and give it our all. For Sky? Okay, nice. Wow. For now, let's be sure to focus on what's in front of us. We'll be counting on you, Yuna. We'll do this together as members of Class 7. Yeah, let's give it all we've got. Nice. Oh, that's actually really, really cool. Oh, I was like, what the heck is on there? All right. Josette. All right. Something I've been wanting to ask. What's the story with the 2 in the ship name? Well, my older brother, the president and vice president of the company used the original one. The company saw a jump in business, so I had them splurge and pick up a second ship for me. Gotta say though, I'm more fond of the old one we used back when we were Sky Bandits. Lots of memories there. Like other editions or just the game? well, actually, nothing's really been said, I don't think, for the Sky remake in particular. But here's the one I'm looking at for Beyond the Horizon. Literally, I'm copying this. I'm copying this immediately. I'll post this on YouTube too. The things they could do for Sky remake, dog, I'm telling you, they could do a lot. And it's my understanding that it's another company publishing that one. So there's that. Are the first global releases? Yeah. Art book, it's your time, bro. You already know I have to lock in, man. I don't even know who these people are. I have zero connection to them. And also, you see who's on the box art, bro, and I'm about to be sick. But yeah, it's Gung Ho Games, not Nisa. Yeah, I thought that was very interesting, to be honest with you. Yeah. So I'm curious enough. And I gotta buy it. Gotta say though, I'm more fond of the old one we used. Okay, I read that. Sky Bandits? Oh, hold on. You mean like bandits, but in the sky? No, Yuna. Oh, is this your first time hearing this? We used to be infamous, feared far and wide, you know? Hey, we weren't that well known. Anyway, I didn't mean to bring it up. It just slipped out. Yo, Astra, do not get me hyped. Sorry about that. Are you okay with it? Even though we were just small timers, this is still a ship owned by former criminals. No, I was just a little surprised. I didn't get that vibe from you. But it's clearly you went through a lot since you left Leaves, huh? Yeah, and the Bobcat, it was sort of a memento of my father, or father's. He loved airships. Kev, it makes me sick, bro. My brothers and I managed to take off in it before it was seized to cover our debts. It was after that we resorted to banditry. But it was because of all that stuff that we ended up meeting those guys in Liberl and starting this business of ours. Getting away from my hometown was sort of an act of adios. I hope it takes us until that game to actually see his goofy ass again, Kev, let me tell you. I think I understand. We'd love to stay with you guys until we reach Crossbell, Josette. You leave it to us then. We'll get you there, or we aren't the Kapua delivery service. Your ladyship, you've really grown into such a fine young woman. That's branch office manager to you. I wish they'd stop acting like they did when we were still bandits. I think it's kind of nice. Yeah, wishing everyone the best. Segura, we're gonna put a prayer in, Chief. Do we have to talk to you too? No, I guess not, huh? I'm Lonnie, the pilot for this baby. I've been working a long time, so I've spent loads of time with her ladyship and the others. Yeah, I figured from your conversation earlier. Well, we've seen lots of situations where our lives were at risk and we had to support each other during them. I thought it was all over during that time I got thrown into a cell on an Erebonia ship. Wait, what? I'm amazed you made it out safely. Only because her ladyship and the bracer swooped in to save me. As you can tell, we've seen our share of fighting, but I think that makes us pretty reliable too. Definitely. We would definitely appreciate your help. And you? I'm Jim. Shout out that boy Jim. A delivery man for the Kapua delivery service. I just joined this year. If you need help with anything at all, you just let me know, okay? Thanks, Jim. Oh hey, aren't you guys all students from Thor's branch campus? I made a delivery to Leaves last spring. I do remember that. I ran into some trouble, and the Ashen Chevalier really helped me out. So now I feel like we sort of have a connection, you know? I really hope you can find him, so you've got my wholehearted support. Thank you so much. We're connected to people we never even knew we'd meet. For real. Alright, I'm assuming what? I gotta go downstairs probably. Oh, never mind. Several hours later, the Bobcat 2 continued on, taking a route that circumvented the Kreutz-Calvert border. Oh. Damn. Giant circle. Their visibility and wind direction are favorable. It should be easy for us to make our landing soon, somewhere close to the Calvert border. Let's head north, moving along the buffer airspace above the border. If all goes well, it looks like we'll be in Crossbell within the hour. Well, that's good news. Yeah, you see, Kev? Crazy work. And hopefully we can make our landing someplace where security isn't too tight. Oh, what's wrong? A battleship has been spotted up ahead. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey man, look, just go ahead and dip down real quick. I'm trying to see something. Oh. Imperial Army 3rd Airship Division Gargantua class battleship. Yeah, so you said it's time to bob and weave? Because what do we... Yo. Are we... Hold on. Republic Army, 2nd Area Flagship, Baten Kaitos. Oh, shoot, that's a name I recognize. Just in general, from other material. I guess reference, inspiration. Yeah, you said they're ready to box? You versus 100, I got money on you? Bro, what? This ain't Dynasty Warriors, bro. I'm not ending them in one swing. What? The Erebonian and Calvardian Air Forces. That blue warship, it must be the size of the Pantagruel. That's one of the Imperial Army's Gargantua class battleships, a 250 Arch class just like the Pantagruel. And on the Calvert side, those are the new model gunships in their latest aerial battleship made by the Verne Company, most likely. Fee versus 1000, bet on Fee? Bro, I'm not Sora. This is not Kingdom Hearts. I'm not slapping up 100 Heartless. What are we talking about? It could be if you don't slip and slide, bro. If you don't slip and slide. All right. I've seen something like it before in the Intelligence Division's database. What were they called? Baten Kaitos class? Yeah, that's a 200 Arch class ship. It might be a little smaller, but it's got a lot of firepower. Man, it's like a war's about to... Right. War's about to break out, huh? In any case, we need to retreat. Try to bring us into those low-lying clouds. Aye, aye, Captain. Damn. That's all I gotta say about that. Damn. Okay.
Did you see that, Emily?
Oh.
Just slipped away. But a little ship like that's no match for the 3rd Air Fleet. Let's go, Teresia. We still need to figure out just what the enemy fleet is capable of.
Oh. It's those two. Got it. The two from earlier.
The Supreme Commander is waiting on our report.
Army's gone. Nation's grateful. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way, Isaiah. Yo, made it to Tangram Gate. Sometime later. Okay. Having changed course to avoid pursuit, the Bobcat 2 arrived at its destination well behind schedule. Holy smokes. Ah, I remember this place. You can say they bobbed and weaved. Ain't no freaking way. I remember this place. Yeah, it's where we fought that plant cryptid. That battle would have ended really badly if Emma hadn't jumped in at the end, huh? It feels like it was just yesterday. Guessing that was before we joined Class 7. Oh, I'm a little jealous I couldn't be here to see that. No matter what I do, I can't get that sight out of my head. I don't blame you. It was kind of a crazy situation. Yeah, that's real. This war is finally starting to feel real. Hearing about it is one thing, but seeing it firsthand is different. There was a similar situation on the border of Nord a couple of years ago. Republic gunships were carrying out reconnaissance right on the edge of their airspace. I remember. What's happening now is on a totally different level, though. Yeah, dog. The number of forces being mustered eclipses the scale of any previous conflict here by a factor of 10 or more. Actually, if you take my own preparations into account, it may be even worse. We truly are on the cusp of a war to end all wars. A war to end all wars. Just thinking about it is terrifying. I have no idea where to even start pushing things in a better direction. All I know is that we have to do something before it's too late. I agree, but I don't think we can do this alone. We'll find a way once we get our instructor back. We have to. We'd better get our asses in gear and find the singularity then. Speaking of, we're pretty far from town, aren't we? Sorry about that, folks. Excuse me. Security around the city was a lot tighter than I was expecting. This is closer to Tangram Fortress. Holy smokes. But it's a blind spot in their patrols. No one will disturb us here. Man. They still haven't made it easy for anyone, huh? Good work, though. Let's head to town, Josette. If you all could. Miss Branch Manager, what's that? What's what? That, right there. Looks like some kind of weird flower. Oh, shit. That's pleroma grass. No, it's calling something. Bruh. Out the gate with one of these, bro? And of course he's built like Buzzwole. Oh, he's gonna mess up the Bobcat too. Come on. Yo! It's the same heavy models we fought beneath the Capitol. Bruh, everyone get ready. We're taking it down. Yeah. Bro, there's actually no way, man. Astra, I can't believe it. I can't. It doesn't make any type of sense. Hold on. Oh, I see. Yo, this is crazy. I'm going with this one now.
Crazy hunt.
Holy. Very nice. That's what we wanted.
It's mine.
Out the gate. I'm here for it.
Very well. Prepare yourself. Shatter.
Okay, he resisted that. I'm a little sick about it.
Yes.
Yeah, Kit. Like, what the hell? Resistant to water? Yeah, I'll be easy.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
Disrespectful. W counter.
Now.
You already know it's Free Rock Tom.
Destroy. Now. I've got you. All right.
Let's go for that cross break. Very nice.
Wide open.
It's mine.
That's what we're looking for. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Speed down. You love to see it. What do you mean enhanced? Oh,
Very well.
shit. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I should not use this final turn on that. If anything, we'll use this one.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty.
I remember this S-Craft.
Brilliant shot. I may have gone a little too far.
Oh my god.
My turn.
Low key, I'm going for it here.
Sledgehammer.
Now,
Let's go.
can we? No, it's not gonna matter. It's okay. I'm still gonna go for it, and then I'm gonna XL breaker. Aja, hi Aja. Our counter is crazy.
This is it.
Gotta go for the crit, cause ain't no freaking way.
One more. I'll finish it.
How was the day today, Aja? What's the problem? What's the problem? Want to hear a dad joke? I do hate dad jokes. So go ahead and lay it on the rest of the chat real
I shall
quick.
go.
Okay, nice.
There. I've got you.
My turn.
Blessed be. Yo, free my dog. My man's got no CP to save his life. Okay, man.
Now.
Day was good. Let's freaking go. When Age is having a good day, I'm having a good day. Are we clear? Like, I think those should actually be the rules around here.
Not today.
What is Whitney Houston's favorite coordination? What is it? We're almost there. We're almost there. Just die. Yeah, there it is.
Good work, everyone.
She's the only one who leveled up. Selfish. Yo, get him out of here. We won. Thank goodness nobody was hurt. Josette, are you guys okay? I wish Cesar was here for that. Yeah, nothing I can't sleep off. Thanks for the assist. I'm alive. I saw my life flash before my eyes. No injuries here. Good. Joke's on y'all. I don't understand the joke. Let me tell you something, Astra. I feel you. Huh. You guys have made us some pretty sturdy stuff. Look at the engine, though. Damn, bruh. So I'm not even going to be able to leave here. That's crazy. I'd seen better days, that's for sure. Glad you guys wrecked that monster, but the thing made sure to wreck our poor engine first. I'm going to need some time to fix this. I see. Hey, at least we survived, right? We'd be happy to lend a hand with the repairs if it would help. That's right. Just let us know what you need. Josette, huh? Yep, the one and only. Nah, don't sweat it. We can handle this on our own. Yeah, Aja. You see it. You guys hurry on to Crossbow. You're far enough behind schedule as it is. We can't just leave you. No, she's right. It's important that we keep moving. It's getting late. It'll be a problem if we don't reach town before dark. Well, yeah, but... Sorry about this. Let us know if there's ever anything we can do to make it up to you. Seriously, it's fine. Besides, we've already collected our fee for transporting you. That's one way to look at it. We really are sorry, though. Tell you what, you can pay us back once you're done saving the day. There's a boathouse nearby. We'll stay there while we're fixing this up. So long for now, Class 7. Drop by if you need us for anything. Understood. Thanks again. Be careful. I'm stopping by that boathouse real quick. Actually, should we talk to you again? It'd try to kill you instead? Who'd have thought we'd get attacked by something so big out of nowhere? I dropped the ball this time. Well, fixing the ship shouldn't be an issue if we use some of our spare parts. The sun will set soon. You go on ahead to Crossbell City. Okay, thanks, Josette. Sorry for the trouble. Hey, W. Josette. I'm gonna miss the Kapuas? Yeah, bro. I hope we get to see the other two sometime. At least Dawn. I don't really care for the third brother, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, if these gibbity goobity ass things don't... Okay, bunch of Sepith, we take those. I'm replying to a pun with a pun? Ain't no way. Oh, we can rest here, so that's one thing. We're supposed to be using this shack for a while, so I thought I'd do a sweep of the place. That's when I noticed something odd. There's not a speck of dust on the bed or the desk, almost as if someone else was staying here recently. I wish they'd left behind some grub. Well, maybe that's a bad choice of words. I tried looking one of the storage pots, but all I found were cicadas. Feels like a creepy crawly convention in there. I'm gonna have nightmares for a week. Huh, I can only imagine. Someone else has been staying here? Should we be worried? There's only one weirdo I can think of who keeps a stash of friggin' cicadas on hand. Oh, it's what's his face? The bug guy. With the beady eyes. Well, I can't even say they're beady eyes. The man has no eyes. Crazy freaking work. Still no steel trails, huh? Shady, you see it. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I was actually gonna keep it pushing for a bit longer, but I am actually getting tired, and I probably should actually eat something more than what I did before stream today. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking cooked for your boy's energy. Speaking of weirdos, yo, yeah, we're getting out of here before this guy says that he played the Switch 2 again. I can't take it on my psyche. I'm sorry that I'm ending it early again, but we're gonna raid into somebody who is absolutely vibing and fantastic. And her name is Arjani. Alright. Yo, Blade. I won't be live again tomorrow, even though I normally am live on Wednesdays. But you'll definitely catch me again next week. For the homies on Twitch, I'm gonna see if I can swing by again sometime on the weekend, because the weekend is looking like mostly free beyond movie night. So maybe after movie night, I'll be able to like kind of have some time to sort of pop on, and maybe we finally stream some more Elden Ring, because it's been a while since I've been able to stream Elden Ring. So there's some of that. Keep an eye out for me just in case. CS4 is solid, Dave. Though low key, listen, I'm trying to get to the meat of the game. Okay, I'm trying to have Reen saved already. I'm trying to be in the process of saving him right now. I know that's going to be very soon, and I'm definitely trying to see what's popping with all the others. But get some disease, man. You deserve it. Thank you, yo. I'm actually like I'm drained. Real talk. You movie nights are making me want to join Discord too, man. Good job. Hey, excellent. Yo, it's looking promising. This Saturday, yo, we're supposed to be doing a movie night. Not sure what movie we're gonna watch yet, but the options, and this is for everybody actually, just to let you know if you didn't see my announcement in Discord today. Your options are between Treasure Planet, Turning Red, Big Hero 6, Novocaine, Captain America Brave New World, or The Beekeeper. It's looking right now like Treasure Planet is winning. But Captain America is kind of like right there behind it. We'll see what happens. Everybody has until Friday night to vote. Sleep isn't for the weak, it's for everyone. Facts. I appreciate you tons, Blade. You have yourself a good rest of your week, Chief, and have a good freaking weekend. All right, big love to you for real. Post a link real quick just in case to Discord. I'm down. Yeah. Look, I'll give that to you, Chief. Ain't no freaking problem. Let me toggle this, toggle that. There you go. Go ahead and hop in. Save your time and don't vote Cap. That movie. You thought it was bad? I think it was a solid movie, man. Have a good then. Have a nice meal. Appreciate you, Dave. Thank you. And also, Shanti, I appreciate you tons. Where's the One Piece option? We're banning Isaiah. I swear to God. Kit, I appreciate you, yo. To let you know what I'm thinking for next week already. Nothing confirmed yet, but what I'm thinking for next week, more trails for certain. Literally, you know, Monday, Tuesday again. We're gonna try and lock in for a while, and then what's it called? On Wednesday, I'm thinking South of Midnight again. I do want to try and get that in there because I do think low key, if I lock in, might be able to beat it next stream. So we'll see what's up. Yeah. Have a good time zone, everybody, and let's go say what's popping to Argeny. All right. Yeah, hopefully you get to pull up Blade. Let us know like who you are in there. I don't know if your Discord name is going to be the same, but regardless, let the mods know who you are. You'll get access into the server, all that good stuff. And yeah, yo, we'll see you soon. All right, be easy, bro.